And now it's time for your favorite podcast, brought to you at the Dance Garage Studios in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It is A Mile in Your Shoes with your host, Wedge Stevens. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another episode of A Mile in Your Shoes. I am your host, Wedge Stevens. I know my hair is being crazy today. I didn't even notice. This is how you know that sometimes I'm not prepared for what I'm doing in life. Right there, my hair was all like, oh, here I am, I'll attack you. And yes, the rooster tail is very much in effect. It's very exciting. Someone wants to chop it off. I'm like, no, you can't chop off my hair. Nature's taking care of it. I saw that in yesterday's episode. How bad it's gotten up top. Oh my Lord. I need to go buy a cat just to sit on top of my head. Or I could do like this. I could do the flip up. Ooh, look at that. That's sexy. I should do this more often. Like right here. Yeah, that's hot. Hey, ladies, I'm single. Come get it. I know you want it. It's like I've been doing cocaine. I've never done drugs, but it's like I've done it today. I think it's the sleep deprivation of all that. Insomnia and all that. And really, I should probably start drinking again just so that I can go to sleep at night. Oh, goodness. Well, anyway, welcome to Mile in Your Shoes. It's great to have you guys. It's already a minute and a half, and we've been clowning around this whole time. I'm excited to be here. I know that with all the things that have happened and trying a new business and trying a new venture and all that, sometimes you screw things up. Well, guess what? I screwed up the third episode. It was the third episode. I screwed it up. There's applause for the entire thing. You guys were very excited to talk to Big Rolex. So he got applause through his entire episode. So today I ask of you, as we talk to Big Rolex again today, that you please hold your applause. No, applaud for him as he comes through. Oh, hey, you guys were applauding for me the whole time. What the? This is how I know that maybe I'm not the one that's supposed to be doing this, but here we are anyway. All right, so you applauded for me for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's very good of you. All right, so I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I hope that you're as enthusiastic about Big Rolex, but please don't clap through the entire episode. Oh my goodness, I got nothing. It's like I've been doing cocaine and I don't know what I'm doing in life. Oh, well, so much for our monologue today. Hey, by the way, a few things to take care of real quick. We are at the Dance Garage Studio. In fact, you can see right behind me, there's a Dance Garage logo. Every day, it's right there. That's how you know we film at Dance Garage. Make sure you guys check these ladies out. They're fantastic ladies. They love dancing. If you love dancing and want to come shake your money maker dance, I'll dance with them too. They just don't want me here because, I have 2 left feet and 4 right ones. I know I said that joke yesterday. I'm sorry. Your jokes are getting overused. You're overused. Your face is overused. That's my usual comeback to everything. So there you go. All right. So we have if you want to follow us, so let's try this. Let's do this real quick. If you want to follow us on the Twitter, hey, look at that. There is our Twitter handle. You can make sure you do that for us. That's fantastic. Also, as you're watching this episode, what you should do. Oh, the microphone's in the screen. Man, I'm failing. There we go. Not supposed to see behind the fourth wall. It's been 4 minutes already. I'm just clowning around. Yes, if you like what we do here, and you love what we're having going on about our diversity and inclusion and all the things that we're talking about and all that great stuff, I would love it if you like it. I'd love it if you subscribe it. But what I really need you to do is share it. Go on to YouTube, share it on all your social media. Really help us out. That will help us more than anything. Share the holy crap out of everything that we do, because this project does not live without you guys. That's true. That's the God's honest truth. Without the people coming on the show to talk about their lives and doing everything else, the show doesn't exist. And without you watching the show doesn't exist. I think a lot of people forget about that. Like, hey, you know who pays my bills? You. You pay my bills. And so from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for all that. But also, please share. Please share this with as many people as you can. If you love what we do here, if you love an episode, please share it. Like it, subscribe it, great. But please, please share it. That's the big thing. All right, so Mile in Your Shoes. Also, if you want to send us an email, we have the sexyogre@gmail.com. That is one of the fun ways to get a hold of us, especially if you want to do, because we're going to be doing Ask Wed shows soon. And then what that is you can send me a question, any question you want. In fact, Big Rolex will ask me a question today. They'll answer on that show later. I'll make him do it today. Yeah, so you can ask me if you're brave enough to ask it. I'm brave enough to answer it. There you go. So we'll be doing that for those episodes where we don't have anyone available. That's what we're going to do. All right, our secret word of the day today is brought to you. Hang on, I want to do this. Let's see if we can do this today. This will be fun. Yeah, I actually was prepared a little bit today. So our secret word of the day brought to you by Locker Room Legends, lower level Lindale Mall. Right there's all the information. You can go to email, you can go to eBay, you can go to that website. They have a Twitter, they have all kinds of stuff. There's their phone number. Make sure you get a hold of these guys, because yesterday, sports memorabilia is one of the most counterfeited things out there in the entire world. And Dan, he owns a sports memorabilia shop. English is hard. You know, we should really switch it up to some other language. You know, I don't know what, but we should go to some other language. Anyway, Dan is a great person. He makes sure that everything he sells is completely 100% authentic. I know some people say, well, it's a little pricey there. But yeah, you know what you're paying for? You're paying for that peace of mind, knowing that whatever you bought is a genuine article. That's the real deal. Like, there's no faking it, man. Not like, you know, most girls I've had sex with. Like, you're not faking it there. I know, that was bad. I tried to be funny. I don't know if it worked. Was that funny? Did you laugh? Nah, he's not paying attention to me. It's fine. He's behind the wall over there doing his thing. All right. So, secret word of the day. It's like everyone else in my life. No one's paying attention to me. This is the most I get to talk, so I'm utilizing the space. All right, so here's our word of the day today. It's an everyday item that you'll find everywhere. Grass. Grass. All right, there you go. All right, are you ready? You ready to come out here and do your thing? All right, hang on. Now this time, all right. So this has been a friend of mine for many, many years. He's a talented, wonderful musician. He owns his own clothing line, and he's quite hilarious. Please give it up for Mr. Big Rolex. Woo! We gotta make sure we get the applause turned off first.
Okay.
Hey, I did it. I turned it off.
You turned it off?
I turned it off.
Oh, yeah, because last time, oh, no, I felt like everybody was clapping for me. I thought it was awesome, man. Like, for real.
I mean,
Everybody
they
clapped.
loved you so much, they clapped for 58 minutes.
Yeah, they clapped a long time, man.
Hey, and we're not on a time crunch today.
Oh.
So you can sit here and talk for as long as you need to.
Yeah, that's good with me, man.
That's good with you?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to do the charity wheel real quick while we're
Hey, why not?
clowning around? All
Why
right.
not?
So our charity is on the board today. Basically the same ones because I didn't have time to change it today. We've got Backpacks for Hunger, Better Together, Beat Cancer Today, English Valley Outfitters Resort, Children's Cancer Connection, Patriots for Pets, and Families Helping Families. Go ahead and spin it.
Okay. See what we get
I'm trying to
here.
think, who haven't we done yet? Better Together is one that we haven't done yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see if we get them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. English River Outfitters Resort.
Okay.
This is awesome. What they do, from my research that I've done on them, what they do is they help veterans who are struggling with suicide. They take them out into this, into a resort, and they help them with their depression and suicide issues and re-socialize them and everything. Because the veterans, I mean, honestly and truly, we don't do enough for people who serve our country, honestly. People who serve our country should not be living on the streets. They should have access to everything that they do.
Definitely.
I mean, they're the whole reason we're even around. So
Definitely.
Thank you all very much for what you do and signing up to give your life for our country. I appreciate you. So
Definitely.
definitely want to make sure we give English River Outfitters Resort a big shout out and try
Shout
and
out
help them
them.
every we can.
Shout out them. Yeah, definitely.
How are you doing?
Oh, man, I can't complain. Blessed.
Are you getting ready for Halloween? Is that why we're all orange today?
And no, I don't do the Halloween thing.
You don't do Halloween?
No, I don't celebrate.
Really?
No, man, I can't celebrate that.
Why?
You can't. You don't supposed to. It's the Day of the Dead. That's you're supposed to celebrate. I don't celebrate.
You don't celebrate?
Nope, I don't celebrate.
I have a different opinion on that. I used to work for a wonderful lady from Pueblo, Mexico.
Right.
And the Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. There's 2 days of Day of the Dead, right?
Right, okay.
And I know that you look kind of scary with their face paints and all that, but it's actually remembrance of all the family members and all the other things in which it's a big to do. I actually built an altar.
I think you know what? I seen something like that. Like they was taking, but they was taking pictures with the body and all type of stuff, like the old black face and what else? They was taking pictures with the body and all type of shit. I was like, no, I can't do it.
Did you ever watch Dark Tourist on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly where I said it from.
They pull the bodies out.
Come on,
and then they unwrap them.
So
and
you don't see nothing wrong with that?
I mean,
They really rested though?
All right, here's the thing. All right, there's things that we do in America that people are like, those Americans that are weird. Let's
like what? Example?
Well, I think that it's very weird that you celebrate the Thanksgiving. That is a very strange concept to me, yes, because
I agree.
You celebrate a day in which you killed many, many peoples.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm so.
That's a weird holiday, right?
I think all these holidays weird.
I also think that it's very weird that you have a day dedicated to just love, in which it's not really about love. It's commercialized.
I agree.
In the middle of February.
I agree.
Right before the George Washington birthday.
Yep.
Yes, this is good.
I definitely agree though. Like, hey,
let's see. What else do we do that's weird in America?
Everything.
We eat hot dogs. That's strange.
Oh man, leave the pork alone, man.
Well, hot dog's not even pork. I don't know what it is.
Everything.
But it's still good. You go to a baseball game, you got to have one.
Oh no,
you have to have one. Do you not do baseball?
I like baseball. I just don't do that hot dog.
Hey, you know what? Cedar Rapids, they just qualified for the championship series in their thing.
Oh, in a field, in a cornfield or
No. Their first game is tonight. Tonight. Go see the Colonels play tonight and tomorrow night.
The Colonels play tonight?
Yeah, it's the championship series.
Get up out of here.
Best of 5.
We got in that? We finally got it? Oh,
we did.
Wow. Hey, I wonder how much them tickets cost, because I'll go see the Colonels.
$10.
$10. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm at the Colonels game.
All right.
I'm at the Colonels game.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Game 1 of 5.
Ooh, who we play?
Quad Cities.
Quads. Oh, man. Every time I see the Quad Cities they be messing up the Colonels, man. Yeah. They be whooping.
We really struggled with them.
Yeah, they whoop the Colonels' ass, man. But shout out to them, man.
Good job, Colonels.
Yeah. Shout out to the Colonels. I ain't even know y'all was in a championship. So shout out to them, man.
Nobody knows about it.
Oh, man.
Go see the Colonels. We probably won't do it tonight because you won't see this till tomorrow. But tomorrow night, Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely.
Go see them on Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you want, go down on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and watch them play in the Quad Cities.
Oh, man. That's awesome, man.
I'm in. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to $10. That's not a lot of money. That's not championship game.
Good time for
championship
series. Yeah,
definitely. Shout out to the Colonels, man. I'm trying to get down
Colonels.
there.
We're proud of you.
Straight up. Oh yeah.
So what's going on with you, man?
Just music and stuff. Just trying to do this music, man, and everything.
Do you have an album released?
No, I don't. I don't even have a whole album, just like a lot of singles and stuff, mixtape. I got a mixtape, which is actually out. And not too much, not like an album, but I am working on one. I got a video shoot tonight.
Do you?
Yep, tonight.
So you're not going to the Colonels. You got to do a video shoot.
No, because still go to the Colonels and then Right
Do it
after
like- do it like late tonight.
do it late tonight or something like that.
Now, porn does not count as a video shoot.
Oh no! Oh no! I mean, it counted as that, but no, not that video shoot. Yo, man, wow, the porn.
This took a turn. Hey, I'm socially awkward, and I know this about myself.
Hey, you know,
There's a million reasons why this should not be me in this chair. It should be somebody else. But here I am.
oh man, yeah, that was kind of awkward right there. Like, where did we go wrong?
I mean, we've always been wrong, man. Let's be real.
Oh man, so
In the like 6 years we've known each other, when have we been right?
yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't really come to think, man. So I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so you're not original. Well, hang on. Let's get you some prizes.
Okay.
You want a prize?
Oh yeah, I love prize.
Everyone loves prizes, so this is the way we do our advertising. Once we actually have people who've paid for things, we'll actually have like little boards that we'll hold up with their logo when they give their stuff away and all that. But we've got Teals of Doctor, Garage of Dance, Table of Time, Gate of Coal, Apps of Za, Top of Frost, Crunch of Fit, Kits of Cree, Port West of Old,
Oh man.
Ranchero of Fierro, Tattoos of Lefty, Joy of Kender. All right, we're good. Spin.
Joy of tender, teals of teal. See what I can win here. You feel me? Table of Time.
Table of Time.
Oh man.
These are
Okay.
some of my favorite things to give away.
Oh man, because I definitely enjoy taking the prizes.
Well, here you go.
Oh man.
So, Creamy won one of these when she was on here too. This is the Table of Time a knife set.
Oh man.
It has an 8-inch chef knife, a utility knife, and a paring knife. These are my favorite knives. Now these, I have the rainbow color ones.
Okay.
Because I just like bright colors.
Okay.
But these are really great. They fit your hands really cool. With you being a former chef and all that.
Definitely, and I know how to use one of these
Yeah.
also. So definitely.
Doesn't that
Oh
fit, like,
man,
it contours your hand really
Ooh,
great.
and these the nice one too.
Yeah.
Steel and everything. You
Yeah.
hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
All the steel and everything. I appreciate that, man.
No, I appreciate you coming back on here after our fiasco the first time. too.
Ah, man, you know,
was-
and shit happens, man.
It's
Yeah,
all a
man.
learning curve, man.
Yeah, man, shit
We
happens.
can leave that
man.
up there. It's all a learning
Definitely.
curve.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. So you're not from here.
No, I'm actually not. I'm from the west side of Chicago.
West Side.
Yes, sir. West side is the best side.
Is it?
Yes, it is, man. It is.
I thought the North Side was the best side.
You said the North?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't
Who
that where the
told
Cub-
you that?
Isn't that where the Cubs play? North Side?
Yeah, they play on the North side, but that don't mean it's the best. Hey, if you was from there at the North, you would know about the North side. I mean,
what do I need to know about the North Side that makes it so bad?
you gotta watch who you talk to up on the North side.
Why?
I don't know. It might be somebody you. and, you know, it's just North side known for freaky stuff, man.
Well, wait a second. You piqued my interest. I love freaky stuff. I went down.
No.
I went to Mardi Gras.
Oh,
Mardi
man.
Gras was crazy.
Nah, Marty, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so if we're talking freaky like Mardi Gras 24/7, I'm in.
We ain't talking freaky like Mardi
Not
Gras.
talking freaky like
no.
All right.
We ain't talking freaky like Mardi Gras.
So what? Now the South Side I heard is really rough.
I think the whole shebang rough.
You
know?
think so? The whole-
Yeah, I think so. But like if you from there, it's easier. You know it. You know it's not like how everybody be saying it is. You know, like if people mind their own business, you know, you'll be all right.
We live in America. That's never going to happen
I mean,
until Twitter and Facebook and all that goes away. Then people might start minding their own business again.
they ain't gonna have. But people didn't mind their business when Twitter and everything else wasn't here. You know what I mean?
So I grew up all over the world, but I lived in a small town, so I get it.
Oh yeah, I didn't grow. You know, just Chicago.
I mean, Chicago's not a small town.
No, Chicago's pretty big, man. You might see a person one time there and never see him again. That's how big it is, man. But from the west side, it was like when I was coming up from the West Side, like a lot of stuff changed now. It ain't how it used to be.
What do you mean?
Like when I was coming up and everything, you know, it wasn't all this. Oh yeah, you know, all this. It was killing. It's killing every day and everything, but it wasn't as, you know, like rough and crazy as it is now. Like you can actually walk somewhere and, you know, chill, sit in the car. You know what I mean?
You can't walk somewhere in Chicago now?
I mean, you can walk anywhere you want to. Like I'm walking anywhere I want to, you know what I mean? But, you know, certain people can't. I guess certain people can't because of the blocks and, you know, the different types of gangs and, you know, all type of stuff out there. So, you know, you definitely got to be aware in Chicago.
I remember, because I talked about this last time, but you told me a story about how you were waiting for a bus and some dude just walked up, shot another guy in the head and walked away.
And got up out of there, man.
Like that.
You just looking like, man, damn. Yeah, got up out of there, but
that's crazy.
Hey, I mean, it is crazy to just say it like, oh yeah, but shit. Well, you used to seeing it so much, like, man. Like I used to see, like I had a couple of homies who had got killed and everything, but like even like I got little brothers and everything, and they lost a lot of homies, man. And I used to see like a lot, like funerals every other week, man, every week.
Why is that?
Man.
Why is there so much killing inside of this?
Well, first off, you know, they ain't setting up that, like, it ain't no more YMCAs, boys and girls like that. People it's nothing to do. You know what I mean? Ain't no jobs. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of poverty. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to do. And when you living in them conditions and everything, and they not giving you no jobs, and you know what I'm saying, what else can you do? I mean, I just feel like, man, it's just really nothing to do there, man. So what they do, you know, they put all the people in one area and everything, and they let them do what they do, tear them up. But it's crazy, like how they do it, man. Like it is, but man, what can you do, man? But I just think it's like that because people have nothing to do. Ain't no more. Like I say, you don't hear about people going to the Boys and Girls Clubs, no more Big Brother programs. Like, it's nothing to do, man.
I mean, the Big Brother, Big Sister program still exists.
Yeah.
You don't hear, like when I was growing up, you'd see commercials for it all the time.
All
and,
the time.
Become a Big Brother, become a Big Sister.
I mean, I seen it. Like, I seen people mentoring little kids and, you know, trying to teach them a better way, and you know, you don't have to always go this way. You can, you know, you can still be smart, go to school, do this. You know what I'm saying? But now, it's also too. You got to look at it, man. Like they promote a lot of stuff too, like violence and everything. Like they put it everywhere.
Who does?
Everybody, like the music people.
Oh, okay.
Like if you really look at it, right, it be in that music too. A lot of violence.
100%.
Yeah, that it'd be crazy.
I mean, hang on.
No
Sorry,
corona.
I got
no
a little
corona.
frog in my throat, and I was trying not to clear my throat with my microphone.
Why is that? Why is people scared to cough now? No.
It's not that at all. It's that I did not want that sound.
Look, no corona.
That sound radiating through the microphone. Like that's an unpleasant sound to hear.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't scared of that. No. I was
no. But you ever noticed that though, right? I seen an old lady, man. She was so scared to cough. She was holding it in. She almost passed out trying to cough, and she finally couldn't take it no more. She was like, like,
here we go. I just
come on, lady.
Go.
It's a cough.
I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the thing that we talked about this last time was like. With like rock and roll,
right?
Your icons, if they died, it was usually a drug overdose or something like that,
right?
Or a car wreck, or you know, Randy Rhoads from Ozzy Osbourne died in a plane crash, or was it a plane crash or car wreck? It's usually something freak like that.
Okay.
If you go to country music, it's the same thing. A lot of guys fall out of the rehab or what have you. Rap is the one industry where your icons get gunned down. A lot. Like, how many times we hear about it? Like, what, 3 or 4 times a year a rapper gets shot and killed? 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is insane.
I mean,
but when you're promoting a lifestyle of violence and of these things, this is gonna happen.
I mean, it's the type of energy, you know what I mean? You carry yourself with. Like, if you go around, like just because, you know, I didn't say, you know, people like just rap, well, but they don't be on no rough, like they real cool, genuine dudes. Like they ain't messing with nobody or nothing. I think it's like the type of energy you carry. Yeah, like the type of the people who be around you and stuff like that. Like if you got people around you and you just reckless, and stuff like that can happen. But like if you just doing it for a cause, like your passion, you like to do it, and I don't know, you ain't gonna send that type of message. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they get gunned down though. To be honest, like man.
I mean, it happened to Tupac. It happened to Biggie. It happened.
Well, that with them, I feel like they got like for a different cause. Like I just feel like they was just too powerful. Like they was. I do. I feel like they was too powerful.
What do you
I
mean
feel
too
like
powerful?
like they had a whole mass following. Like people were willing to follow them and to like they just had too much support for people telling them like, man, look, this is what these people doing and they don't care. Like they were powerful, man. When you got and then they spoke powerful words. So when you got that, you speaking on powerful words.
I mean,
I think people see you as a threat. They do.
All right. So you had NWA that
Right.
had powerful words and all that.
Fuck the police. Shout out to them.
None of them got gunned down. Eazy-E died because of AIDS.
Okay, right. But I mean, like,
But they literally said,
but they was going through all that. Like they was a weird. Like they didn't get gunned down. But look, you gotta understand, right? Like when these people like they go back to the same stuff. Like if I done made a lot of money, right, and I'm rich as hell and everything, I don't need to go back to, you know, it's cool to go give back, visit and chilling, but not to just be lamping and hanging where you know it's dangerous as hell. That's how you get, you know what I mean? That's how people get killed. Going back to the stuff you know you can't be out here.
once you get out of that life, you don't go back to it.
Right. Why you going back to it? Like, it's cool. Like I say, it's cool to go back and to your community and give back. This the place that made you and everything. But you just like, oh man, you doing the same stuff you used to do when you know what I mean? You can't do that. You gotta move different.
All right.
You know what I mean?
What about the biggest double standard in rap history, Ice-T? Has cop killer that gets banned, and then he turns into a cop on TV.
Hey, oh no, man, because that's crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, I gotta stay true to my word. If it was cop killing in, man, it's cop. I ain't playing no police officer. Y'all gotta zigzag, man. The police, man, like a crooked police officer or something. But I couldn't have did it. I don't know.
So you're saying
No.
if I wrote a movie and I needed a cop cast and I wanted him to be black, and I said, hey, I'll give you $100,000 to play the cop in my movie, you wouldn't do it?
Man, I'm gonna play the cop, but I'm just saying, $100,000 ain't no fool. Like I ain't gonna like it, but I ain't no fool.
I mean, I don't have $100,000 to give you to make this happen.
I'm just saying that, like, that sounds nice. I can see it, but man, like, as far, I don't know, like, I probably was different circumstances. And then he older, wiser. You know, when you young, you be doing a lot of crazy shit.
And I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah,
He
so-
matured as he.
Yeah, so it's like, it ain't bad, you know. Pay me nice, the pay is nice, so I guess hey, I'm on the police is all right. That's probably what he was saying, like, man, fuck it, you know. And
Well, I think the police. Now, understand that I'm a slightly biased because my whole family is cops.
Oh, okay.
Like, not all of them, but like military
Majority,
police.
yeah.
Like, all right, so we had the guard who was killed in Anamosa.
Okay.
That was back in April, I think.
I think I remember something like that.
That was my cousin.
That was your cousin.
That was my cousin.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yep. My
The
cousin
guy who got killed in
in Anamosa
Anamosa.
State Penitentiary.
Oh man, that was
Trying
your
to
cousin.
save a nurse. who was being attacked by 2 prisoners.
By the inmates? That's crazy.
And he died. They both died, but he was trying to save other people's lives when he died.
Oh, wow, man.
So I'm a little biased on this. I think that there's good and bad in every group, right?
Right.
Now, are there dirty cops and there are people who are whatever? Yes, there are.
Yeah,
I totally agree. But I would say the majority of them are guys that are and ladies who are just trying to make a difference, who see a need in life and they're like,
I think different though.
Okay.
I think people.
well, let's explore that.
I think people become police officers, right, to feel that power. Like I ain't had no good experience with cops. I just got to be honest. I don't like them at all. None. I don't like them. I ain't seen one good one. Not one good one. That me personally, my experience. I ain't seen not one good one. Not one.
What makes someone good and bad?
I mean, like I done seen police officers, right? Like I done seen guys speeding, right? And everybody got the same, everybody got license, but I didn't I didn't see them just. They don't treat black people well, personally. We always the ones who get killed and stuff. You ever see that like that? We always the ones who get killed. I didn't see them take down other people like with nothing, but when it comes to like us, we get killed, man. So I just don't. I've been beat up, bound, punched, all type of shit. So,
that happened here in Iowa?
Iowa, yeah.
Really?
Chicago. Hell yeah. Especially Iowa.
Especially Iowa?
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially Iowa. You remember back then, you see what they did to homeboy who was up over there back Coe College?
I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, man. This was back then. And he won the lawsuit against them. I think he won like $1 million and some dollars.
Okay, what happened? I don't remind me of the case. I might have heard about it.
They was trying to pull him over for some. They said he had like some weed or something in the car. The case may be. I don't know nothing about that. But the thing was, when they pulled him out, like I wouldn't say he was resisting. Like it's like 50 cops. So you know what I mean? They got him and they already got him like this and holding him and everything, and they just shoot him. They just shoot him. Pow. Paralyze him. Paralyze him from the neck down.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, dude, look it up. Yeah, hey, Cedar Rapids police is fucking terrible. I'm just saying. They is, man. They fucking terrible. They don't fucking do their job.
But on the other side, I remember the Cedar Rapids police officer who was trying to stop, was it 2 kids who were like 14 and 16?
Okay.
And they ended up jumping him and giving him brain damage.
See?
But he was a white cop doing his job, didn't forcibly do anything.
Right.
And then he gets paralyzed for it. How do you justify that?
He gets like me. Okay.
I mean,
that's one out of.
There's lots of instances where this happens.
What that the police get beat up by who?
Various people.
See, okay. That's the thing. So, who beat that guy up?
So there was a friend of mine whose dad was a sheriff deputy in Arizona.
Okay.
Pulled a guy over, white guy.
Okay.
Had his girlfriend on the back of the bike.
Right.
There was a motorcycle. Pulled him over, walked up to him, and got shot in the face.
Who did that, though, Steve? Who did that?
A white dude.
Yeah, exactly,
to
man.
Another white guy.
Hey, we don't do that shit. We too scared.
No, I'm saying that there's, for every story like that, there is the other side of the coin, though, too. Like, I understand, and I'm not defending every cop in the world, right? I'm not doing that because I do know there are people who are not doing it for the right reasons.
Okay, now, am I saying like I believe it is some like nice, genuinely good cops. I do. Right. I just ain't never seen them motherfuckers.
Your personal experience, you have not seen them.
I believe it do. But see, I think they do the policing wrong, right? Now, you an officer, and they just throw you out. Why wouldn't they have the people who grew up in a certain neighborhood police that neighborhood?
That's how it used to be.
But they just put people in who be scared. Like they got real scary police officers who the first thing they can think of is, hold on, let me grab my gun, because when the whole thing, how you protecting and serving, and every time you see me, you want to grab a gun. That's not protecting and serving. That's like you being kind of scared. You like you nervous or something.
Right.
You know, but you
So what you're saying
wanted
is
to become the police officer, right?
maybe teach them ways to diffuse the situation without resorting to
I don't even
body
think-
language that indicates you're going to pull your gun.
I just feel like, man, say for instance, right, if a police officer from a neighborhood, right, and he know everybody in there, he didn't grew up in this neighborhood, right, and it might be a guy who acting a little crazy or something, and he probably know how it be. He be, man, look, you better sit your ass down, man. Ain't nobody finna play, and then the dude go, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, But for a motherfucker who don't know that neighborhood and the dude acting all up, he gonna be, oh man, oh shit, he was moving. Kill him. You know what I mean? It happens like that. It do.
And
it happens like that.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
So I just feel like, man, they doing it all wrong. Like it'll be good cops like that, I believe, if they can, if they get the cops to police the neighborhoods where they grew up at and everything like that. But they just, cops are terrible, man. They don't do shit. They don't help me out. I'm sorry. They love to harass, though.
I think that's a very broad statement, though, that all cops are bad.
I didn't say. I said I believe it's good cops out there.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I do. I just never seen them.
You yourself have never met.
I never met them.
I'll tell you, I'll set up a lunch with you and my cousin Dave, and you'll meet a nice guy.
Is he gonna be on duty or off duty?
Off.
Oh. Hey, look, come on now, Steve. Hey, you know what I do.
I mean, there's one of my friends, her name's Jess. She's a cop that works with the schools.
Right.
And she goes way above and beyond her Call of Duty for all of her kids.
Like, I'm not saying, look, I seen it on Facebook, right? It's this cop, I think he's from Arkansas.
Okay.
A white cop, right? Mm-hmm. And he go into the neighborhoods and he take time with the kids. He go back his chips and things, spend time with them, talk to them, play sports with them, like real active. And look, I don't know no police officers who do that.
Right.
Like maybe they can be good, but you don't see that shit. Like you don't see police going down trying to organize something, talking to the kids, letting them know, like, man, you know, I'm just doing what I have to do, you know, to make sure everybody's straight and to protect y'all, and really go out there and talk to them and get to know that. I don't see that, and maybe that's why I feel like, you know, ain't no good cop.
I think you're absolutely right on that. I mean? I don't think that there is enough good PR from the police department to counteract, and a lot of that could be that they're short-handed right now, that they just don't have time for that. Mm-hmm. Like they just, with everything else that's going on. But I agree with you. I think that there needs to be good PR done.
Definitely do.
Absolutely.
I think that's first and foremost. Like
show the people that we're here to help you. Don't, do what you're supposed to do, and we'll leave you alone.
Yeah. Like, man, they not doing that, but all I see is harassment. That's it. Like, I gotta be honest, man.
Right.
And for real, man, they'll look at me. They didn't follow me like for real. Thank God, everything like legit, like license plates, everything license. But just hop behind you. I literally had a police hop behind me, right? And just cause you see it, head twisted and everything, hop behind me, and I know he was running my plates. Look, and by the time I look at my rearview mirror, he had bust a U-turn and turned back around. I was like, oh shit, he ain't got no warrants. Fuck, his car's good. The fuck. Like, for real, man. So I know. I
mean, I've had some bad experiences with cops too.
I bet.
Oh yeah, there was the worst one. It was 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Do you know the Marion bypass?
Man, I don't even go to. I'm scared of Mary. I drive with both hands on the steering wheel. I take off my hat. I try to have a tie and everything. Where I'm Hey, for real, Marion makes me.
It makes everyone cringe a little bit.
Yeah, man.
So this won't surprise you. This was a Marion cop, right? I was on the Marion bypass. I was headed. So I came from what used to be the Rut. It's now Judith Lucille's. But
Okay.
I was working there when it was the Rut.
Okay.
And so I took Mount Vernon over to 13, and 13 over to the bypass, and I was heading back towards the Lindale Mall area.
Right.
And, it's 3 o'clock in the morning or so. I just got off work as a bartender. And I was doing the speed limit. I know that because I used cruise control. So I had it just five over.
Okay.
So I'm not speeding.
Okay.
And all of a sudden I passed the cop. Pew! Light. I didn't even pass him.
I
The
didn't
lights
give you a
popped
chance
up.
to pass him.
And the lights came on, and so I pull over.
Let me
And
guess, your tail light was out.
no, it's even better. It's even better. So he walks up to me, and I learned a long time ago, because my family are police officers and military.
Right.
The correct way to have, when you're pulled over, what you should do so that you are prepared, so that you don't have to reach the glove box and give anyone else, before they approach you, license, registration, insurance card, know exactly where they're at, in your hand, out the window, right? So that they can just grab it
And get going.
and you can leave your hands on the steering wheel. You don't have to do nothing, right? You can just sit there. So I had my license, registration, and insurance card out the window, my other hand on the steering wheel.
Okay.
He walks up, doesn't even grab my information, looks at me and goes, "How much have you had to drink tonight?" I said, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "How much have you had to drink tonight?" And I said, "Well, first of all, here's this. And second of all, I'm a bartender. It's against the law for me to be drinking behind the bar.
Right.
That's against the law. You shouldn't be doing that. You can get arrested for that."
Right.
So I haven't been, because it's against the law for me to do it.
Okay.
But here's my information. And so he grabbed it and he goes, "Really? You haven't drank it all tonight?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "Oh, well, I don't need your information." I said, "Oh." He goes, "The reason I pulled you over is because your tire in the front looked a little low. And I didn't want you to get into a car."
Oh, wow.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I was
He's
what?
a concerned citizen. Get the fuck out.
No, you pulled me over because you were fishing for that
you
OWI.
said I was drunk.
You
Oh, you drunk.
OWI. Don't even lie to me.
That's what they
I know.
do. That's what they do,
But
man.
at least pretend.
No, he can't pretend. He had to think, oh, this feet fast. Oh, shit, your tire. Your
tire was
tire,
low.
look. If your tire gets that low
that
again.
was the worst.
Oh, yeah, that was. I'd be like, come on, man. You couldn't say that now. You couldn't tell me my gas tank door was open, none of that.
No, my front driver's side tire looked low, and he was
come
concerned that I
on,
was going to
man.
get into a wreck.
Oh, right. You that concerned. Is this what you do? Go around pulling everybody up?
Fishing
Checking
for
their
that-
tire pressure? Right, come on, man.
got a little, but I forget what that thing is called. You put it on the tire gauge.
I know.
Carry that with you.
There's something else, man. I just feel like, why would you be? I don't know. I always just got to think like, man, I think police officers become police is because they was picked on.
Well, I mean, I thought about it for my own self, becoming a police officer.
See, good thing you did, Steve.
But here's the reason why.
Good thing.
Here's the reason why.
Well, okay.
I have gotten to the point where you hear about all the bad things that happen.
Right.
Eventually, and I start thinking about my kids, and I'm like, someone needs to be in the line for them. Mm-hmm. Like, someone has to defend them.
Right.
And other kids that are in trouble, I could do that. I could be that person. Mm-hmm. I don't know that my physicality right now is not where it needs to be.
You ain't got to be no police officer to like.
No, but in some ways you do though.
Because what you mean?
Well, all right. So to protect and to serve, right?
Right.
I would like to be a police officer that would go into schools to make sure school shootings don't happen, and to build those relationships with the kids and help kind of mold people like, hey, you're on a path that I've seen this before. I lived that life. I know where it's headed. Don't do that. Do something else. Do something. Try and be better.
It's easier said than done. Like, what? I feel like they got that everywhere, man. Like, they got people. Now, it's up to people to, you can lead them to the water, right? But you can't make them drink it.
Well, you can, but they'll probably drown.
Yeah, so, like I feel like, man, people that's going to do what they want to do. And think about it, like, I don't know. Anybody I know and the officers try to talk to it, they can't be, oh, yeah, man, you going, man, look. You got to lead by example, right?
I mean, I am. I started this.
Yeah, you right.
I mean, the whole point of this is to talk to people about their lives, see their point of view, and if we have a disagreement, we could, like me and you just had an argument, but we didn't blow up at each other.
Yeah,
we
I
didn't
mean,
get angry.
I don't
What
wanna call
happened
it-
these days? What happened to the point where I disagree with your point of view? All right, tell me why, and let's have a conversation about it.
But
Anymore, it's like, ooh, I don't like what you have to say, so I'm going to go onto Twitter and I'm going to tell the world how bad you are, and I'm going to destroy your life and all that. And it's like, dude, just chill out for just a second. I don't know why I went like all pirate Scottish there, but I did.
yeah, I don't know either.
It just happens sometimes. It just comes out.
Oh man, so I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Like, but I mean, I'm not a police person though, at all. Steve.
Well,
Ever.
yeah. You haven't met a good one yet. You never know. You might meet one that really, is nice to you.
Hey. Let me off without a ticket, then I might think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's all it takes is just a warning.
No,
you were going a little fast back there.
No,
Just slow down.
that'll never happen. Slow down. That'll never happen.
Well, it will never happen that they won't do that, or you'll never slow down.
No, that too, both.
Both.
But yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. Wait a minute. If you are continuously speeding
I don't
every
speed,
time they
though.
pull you over,
I don't speed.
there's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
The problem's you.
Yeah. No, but I don't speed though, man. I try to avoid the police as much as possible. So
Okay.
if that's not speed, stopping at the stop sign, both hands, all that.
Oh, it's amazing. Once you get that cop behind you, become the world's greatest driver.
Yeah,
10
definitely.
and 2.
You come to best. But I can't even, I'm still driving. I'm going to drive just how I do. They going to pull you over. They'll be like, come on, who drives like this, man? Nah. So they going to pull you over anyway.
I got pulled over doing an Uber ride once.
Ooh.
Because, I was an Uber driver.
Okay.
I got pulled over and he gave me, like, by the code, everything that I did wrong. And there was like 9 items. And I was like, I don't remember doing half of that. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Right, but I don't remember that shit.
Let's go back. What happened?
Shit, I turned down the street. but where you get the time to see all
But
that?
he definitely had it all by the code, like you violated code section, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you what it was, but what it came down to is I didn't have my turn signal 1,000 feet before the light. These are laws I didn't know existed. I didn't know you're supposed to have your turn signal on 1,000 feet before you got to the turn. And then
What type of law? Yeah, it's a law.
I didn't stop the full 3 seconds before I made the turn on the right on red. And then when I came off of that, I accelerated a little too quickly, so it gave the appearance that I was like, he had a whole, and like I had violated all this, and I said, I'm sorry, I didn't realize some of these were laws. And he gave me a warning and said, I had a Rupert passenger with me. I think that's a big part of it, was he just gave me a warning because I was giving somebody else a ride home.
Ain't that
But
man, can we do our job?
I mean, he's just doing his job though too.
Yeah,
his job is to make sure that we as citizens are abiding by the law, and I did not in that case.
Man, they work for us. We don't work for them.
I didn't say that we did.
That's what I'm saying. So why
But
you
we
making?
hire them to do a job.
No.
We hire them to do a job.
We don't hire them. They take taxes from them. We don't hire them. They just take the taxes. I ain't asked nobody to take no taxes out of my money for them. They
Everyone
just take
takes
it.
taxes.
Yo, but why? It's my money.
That's a good question.
Why you got? Hey, think about this, right? Think about how long you had a car, right? And think about what you really pay insurance for. You ain't getting a car accident and I don't know how long, but I'm just paying the insurance, Where's the money going?
I just hit a deer, and they gave me enough money to get a car.
All right, okay. So you're one of the persons who, but all right, okay, before then,
Yeah.
when was the last time you hit a deer or anything?
All right, the time before that was 2003.
2003.
Hang on. I T-boned a car so hard that my head hit the driver's side window and spider webbed it. I
Oh,
spent
man.
2 days in the hospital, and didn't have to pay a dime for it because my insurance covered it.
Yeah, but see, 2003, it's 2021.
Okay, but think about how many thousands of dollars that was that I didn't have to pay.
Yeah, like, look, if I get in an accident,
They paid for that person's car, my car, and my medical bills.
so you gonna pay me? You gonna charge me to save my life? Oh no! Come on! I think people look. They
So
got.
you're telling me?
No, why you gonna charge me to save my life? Come on, man.
All right. So you used to be. Are you still a chef?
Yeah, I mean, I do my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So you're telling me that if I didn't know how to cook,
Right.
I couldn't pay you to feed me, even though that would save my life eating food. Because if you don't go without food long enough, you die.
Okay. Right.
So if I don't know how to cook, and
Okay.
you do, and I give you money to cook for me,
Okay. Well, you giving me? You can get money just by it yourself. You ain't gotta give it to me. Yeah, I mean,
but I don't know how to cook it. You're gonna.
you gotta. Well, you gonna be a starving motherfucker, man. That's
So you gonna let me die?
You gonna starve.
You're gonna let me
You're
die.
gonna starve. I just feel like, man, you should know at a certain age, you should know how to do something.
You're just gonna let me die.
But look,
That's what's happening.
but look, everybody can cook. I don't care what it is. You can cook something, right?
Not everybody.
Everybody can't do the hospital stuff like know where your organs at, operate everything. That's like a special. Why I gotta pay you for that though? Why I gotta pay you to?
Who else is gonna do it for you?
Man,
you gonna
look.
sew yourself up?
This what you gotta do. Ain't nobody tell you get into this field. This what. Hey, look, you need to save my life. Your ass is
We
a doctor.
need doctors.
Yeah, we
Let's
do.
be real.
But just think, they don't do it for the oh yeah, man, this the passion. I love saving people. Like, no, they do that shit for a check. They do. Think about it. Hey, let that check though come through. I'm not gonna save his life, man. I don't think
know if I agree with that,
man,
but-
I do.
My-
Hey, look, if you think about it, right? The doctors really killing you. Really. All that medicine and shit, that man-made medicine, ain't no medicine
I mean,
is
I agreed to a point with that. There's some stuff out there that does more harm than good.
all that medicine. You know, when if you got like cancer or stuff and they get chemo, the chemo kill you quicker than the cancer.
Yeah, but the chemo is also killing the cancer. I mean,
No, but it's killing you in the process too.
I don't know the ins and outs of it because I'm not a
It's killing
person
you
that works
too.
with it. I mean, I understand that it's really hard on your body.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Uh-huh.
But without that, what happens? You would never survive the cancer.
You don't know that? Who told you that?
Years and years of research.
Who researched?
People have died from cancer for eons. I mean,
Yeah, but like I
I
said,
think the cancer all starts with the food additives that are in our food.
it's all it's exactly what's in your food.
Yeah.
It is. Like if you I just feel like
We've gotten away from eating natural food.
yeah, you
It's
know
all
our
processed.
body really ain't meant for meat.
As I'm saying that, I have a bunch of food to give away to people.
I'm definitely gonna take a bunch of that food.
You're not gonna only if you win it. You have to win it.
I have to win it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win a bunch of that food.
You think
man.
so?
I know so. I'm
mean-
pretty confident, man.
All right, you be confident.
Yeah, man.
Do you want
but
to win another prize?
hey, why not?
All right, spin it. Let's see what. Oh, hang on. We got to do the. I forgot it. Every time I'm supposed to do this, I forget the format of my own show. It's really kind of weird. All right, so we got Top of Frost, Crunch of Fit, Kits of Cree, Port West of Old, Ranchero of Fierro, Tattoos of Lefties, Joy of Kender, Teals of Doctor, Garage of Dance, Table of Time, which you just won, Gate of Coal,
Yep.
Apps of Za, and we're back to the top. Go ahead.
Absazar.
Oh, those are good. Oh, knock the phone over.
Porter West. Oh
You might like this. This is good.
man. Porter West. Oh, what is
So
Porter?
you get your choice of chili, chicken enchilada, verde, or spaghetti.
All day. Chile.
Chili.
Chile. Chile.
Chili.
I love Chile.
This is good stuff here.
That's the good stuff.
This is good stuff. So Old Westport Spice and Trading Company out of Goodland, Kansas. You can find them on the web at oldwestportspice.com. Or you can get a hold of them at 1-800-537-6470. And what they do is they make spices and all kinds of soups that you just pour into the crock pot and they cook them for themselves.
Right.
You add whatever you want to it. So this one, the chili, you need 2 pounds of chicken or beef, turkey, whatever you want to use. And then it tells you on the back how to make it all right here.
That's what it is,
That's
man.
what it is. And it makes a big pot full of chili.
Right here. And this the sauce right here, huh?
Yeah, it's the base for it all.
Oh, there you have it. I ain't never seen this.
Yeah,
Where do you find this shit?
I went to the Iowa State Fair.
Oh.
And I found there were a vendor booth.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
I've never been.
No?
Nah, I never been.
I tell people, like, I probably won't do it again with the kids. I would do it myself
yourself?
for this.
Okay.
To go around and talk to vendors and recruit people. But
yeah, this definitely dope, man.
yeah, the state fair, everyone should do it once.
One.
Maybe you'll love it, maybe you won't.
Right, okay, probably.
One of the scariest rides I've ever ridden was at the state fair.
Yeah, but I know at a lot of state fairs and just fairs, periods, them rides ain't always reliable.
No, those rides were good. This one's called the old mill ride or whatever. Anyway, basically, being someone who is claustrophobic and doesn't like the dark,
right?
They send you on a water tube through this thing, and it has 0 lights except for when they have the posters.
No.
And so you cannot see your hand in front of your face.
No.
It's so dark in there.
No.
It's creepy.
Why would I want to do that?
I did it. I paid $3 to do it.
What? You paid to torture yourself.
It's been around for 100 years. I had to do it.
Man. I don't know, man. That's
My kids wanted to ride the ski lift, and I said, "You're on your own on that one." That's
why you went. So you go down the claustrophobic dark tunnel, but you won't ride the ski thing. Oh wow, that's totally backwards. That's backwards.
That's too tall, man. That's too tall.
Oh man, you scared of heights?
I don't like heights.
You don't like heights at all? Like,
I don't mind the heights. I just don't want that sudden stop if I fall.
Oh man,
That's why I don't like flying.
You don't like flying? Mm-mm. Man, I flew. Well, let's see. My first time I was flying, I flew to Georgia, Atlanta. Man, that's the funnest shit ever.
You ever driven through Atlanta, Georgia?
Yeah, I have.
That
traffic is fucking terrible.
That is the worst.
Man, every time I turned around, it was fucking 6-7 cars on the side.
Yeah.
On the side, just abandoned.
Well, I drove
just abandoned
from here to Florida, and I decided to go through Atlanta because it was the fastest route.
Right.
And it took me, I think it was 5 or 6 hours.
And they can't drive for shit.
5 or 6 hours just to get through Atlanta.
Yeah, they can't
because
drive.
It was bumper to bumper the whole way.
Yeah, they can't drive in Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Hey, Atlanta is terrible with the driving. I promise you, they driving suck. Just like Illinois, Chicago. Like, have you ever drove through Chicago?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, them motherfucking speed racers.
I got turned around in Chicago.
You could do it?
No. So I went to an acting convention because I thought I could be an actor. No one will hire me. And so I went to an acting convention, and I meant to turn one way. I thought I was going the right way to get back home, and it ended up by Lake Michigan. And I was like, this is not where I want to be. Right. Wait a minute. Like, I am not anywhere close.
Right.
And people kept approaching my car and trying to wipe the windshields. Like, get away. I don't want you. Like, oh, man. And it's like, no, go away. I don't want you.
It's like that whacker drive.
Yeah. I know what you're up to. Just move along.
Did they kind of like, are you nervous?
It didn't make me nervous. It's just, I know how it works. Like, they come and they do your windshields and all that without you asking for it. And then they ask you for like $20 or whatever. You
let them wipe it in. All right, big dog, let me give my money, man.
Yeah, it's like, no, I don't want you to do it.
Oh, man, yeah.
I'm cheap.
Yeah. Hey, get y'all ass off my car.
Well, I mean, so we have a panhandling problem in Cedar Rapids. People on the side.
Oh, yeah. And you know something? Them, especially, it's this one man, and I seen your ass, man. I seen you hop in the car, big dog.
Yep.
I did.
Yep.
I seen you. He had a nice ass little Nissan too.
So
he did.
I was
His
leaving.
deal.
I was leaving the Mart of Wall on
Okay.
the other side of town, over on. Is that one the Edgewood one? I think it's the Edgewood.
I see him a lot on Players Field.
Well, so they dropped off one guy at Edgewood, and it was a big white van.
Okay.
And I followed that van for about an hour and a half.
You followed him?
And they were just dropping people
Oh,
off
what?
at all these various places. It's a big
Oh,
big
they got a ring.
It's a big scam.
I need to get in on that, man.
I mean,
like,
get in on it. Wait a second, you're ripping people off.
No, I ain't ripping people off, man. That's the same thing the government do when they taking my taxes, ripping me out.
Taking your taxes to give you military support.
Yeah, God, I'm never going to the military either, man. I couldn't.
You will when you get drafted.
No, I'll be in jail then.
You be in jail?
Yeah. You know, at least you get that choice.
You follow Muhammad Ali on that
Man,
one?
look, definitely. Hell yeah, I'm going to jail.
Talk about a guy who stood up for his rights, Muhammad Ali.
Man, I was watching a documentary on PBS yesterday about Muhammad Ali and the things that he did and everything. So, hey, you got to stand on what you believe in.
Right.
You have to. It's
I'm not
real
a
important.
huge Will Smith fan as far as his movies are concerned.
Right.
But I did like him in Ali. That was a great movie.
It was. I liked the Ali. It was a real nice movie, but did you see all the obstacles he had to overcome?
Oh yeah.
You know, even to become the champion of the world. You know what I mean? Just like everything, all because of what he believed. And that's what I never understood. Like, man, like people really they get mad at the things that you believe in instead of, they worry about everything else, but themselves. So I feel like, man, it's real important to stand on what you believe in, for real. It is. It's super important. Like,
I mean, that's how this got to be what it is.
yeah, man. And I still like, man, some days it be like that. Some days you just be like, man, I'm over with this shit. Fuck, I'm gonna just throw it in, man. But the thing is, like, man, consistency and hard working and just keep grinding. Keep grinding. For real. Like, it don't pay. I never seen anything work overnight. Like, for real. I never ever seen
You really just inspired me a little bit because
Yeah.
I've been struggling with the fact that I can't get people on the show lately.
Man, you gonna struggle. Like
I mean,
for real.
this has been a serious drought.
I think it just come with it. Like it's like when you starting like a new job, right? And like you really don't want to. When you first starting, especially like if it's something you like, you be, oh yeah, come to work every day. You grew, you like, yeah, this way it's at. I know, man, this shit gonna be awesome, man. And then a couple of weeks you just start losing, like, man, fuck, I gotta get up again.
This place is
oh man, but it's all what you make of it. I feel like if you grind and you keep putting in the work, and it's gonna come. Eventually, it'll fall in line. It will. Yeah, everything don't stay the same for forever. It don't. No.
Yeah, that's you ever hear of Mark Lowry? He's a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
And he was talking about, he's a Christian comedian, but one of the things that he said that really cracked me up is when he was like, this too shall pass. And he's like, you got muscles in your earlobes, you working out and all that. Hang on. It'll pass.
It'll pass. It will. It'll pass. You'll get up over it because, like at the end of the day, like if there's something like you love and everything, and then what you want to do, you know what I mean? Just for it's just something you love to do. That'll get me. For me, that make me grind. I love to do this shit. So
Is that how you got in the rap? Is because you love?
I love to do that. Like I'll wake up and start rapping. You know what I mean? Just rapping every day, thinking of something. I might have a dialogue with somebody and we just conversing, and I'll be like, ooh, something I say, it'd be like, man, that's nice. So yeah, it's like I'm doing all the music and everything. I wanted to take off like skyrocket, but it ain't. You know what I mean? This shit a process. But if I just keep being consistent and I work at it and I keep going. Something gonna happen. Some got to change, man.
You know, Eminem likes to give out presents, right?
Does?
Yeah.
No,
because he loves to rap.
Oh. Oh shit! That's it. Terrible.
That was good.
Man.
That was good.
Oh man.
It took a minute.
Yeah, hey.
It took a minute.
It did. He loves to rap. Oh shit.
I always use Eminem because he's the only rapper that I know that everybody else knows. Like all the people that I listen to that rap, no one's ever heard of.
Like who?
John Rubin.
Yeah, you right.
Grits.
I like that shit in the morning, like we put it on some egg.
No, they actually are in the Christian Music Hall of Fame, I think now.
Grits? It's a Christian Music Hall of Fame.
There is.
Oh, hold up. That's new.
There is.
That's new. What do they?
Yeah, no, Grits,
they rappers?
They were huge.
They rappers?
Yeah, they were huge in the Christian music industry.
Rappers?
Yeah.
What were they rapping?
I'll tell you
about?
what. We'll go for a car ride in my car when we're done, and I'll play some Grits for you.
Oh no.
Tennessee boys out of the dirty South. They're gonna sue me. I just say they're gonna sue me.
Yeah, please.
Please don't sue me, Grits. That's promoting you. Please don't. I have nothing.
Grits
except for 9 cats and a dog.
9 cats?
Yeah.
You have 9 cats.
I have 9 cats.
Fuck.
Don't ask me how it happened.
Man, it's all bad. Oh yeah, I don't even want to know.
It was only supposed to be 2.
Yeah, I bet.
It's supposed to have been 2.
Oh shit. 9 cats? Man, all them big. I can't deal. I don't know. I don't know. Like, look, my next door neighbor, right? He has this fucking cat. This cat fucking huge. Like, it's fucking huge. Like, it look like a fucking bobcat or something, man. But it's one of those cats. Like, the tail, it's like, it has no hair on the tail, but it's a ball at the tail. I say, man, what type of fucking cat is that? Like it's a big cat.
Right.
I can't do the cats. Cats look at you strange. That purring shit, and then no.
I love it when they purr.
And then
That's
the
best.
nails, man. Like, I can't do that shit.
The nails
man.
I get constantly scratched. So
No,
that's fine.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, I actually my son and I just saved a kitten off the streets the other day.
Really?
Yep.
And you picking strays up?
I mean, he was itty bitty.
Really?
Like he's itty bitty.
Man.
Like he should not have been on the streets by himself at all.
Oh, shit.
He was going to get killed or eaten or something. And
yeah,
my son was really concerned about him, and I got concerned about him, and so I caught him. And then I left him outside. I know people are like, he left him outside. He was already outside.
Right.
I left him outside in the cat carrier so that if he did have something,
right.
he wouldn't have brought it into the other cats. And then the next morning, I took him to the vet, got all of his shots, and got him up to date. And so,
yeah, I'm not a cat person.
The whole plan was to get him up to date and then get rid of him to give him something away because I don't need 9 cats. But that little bugger is stolen my little heart.
Yeah, I'm not a cat person at all. My mom actually, she loves cats, but she's allergic to them. Her eyes be puffing up and everything.
I'm allergic to women, I think. That's why I can't get a girlfriend.
I don't think so. I just think, I think it's somebody for everybody. You just ain't.
No.
I don't know.
First of all, I have 9 cats. No one wants to deal with that.
Yeah, that shit's terrible.
Second of all, my hair, I'm supposed to be doing this today. I forgot.
That's really not talking about him. Because my hair is just
but you got a nice figure about yourself, right? I look like if Shrek and Donkey had a baby. I'm it.
Hey, but it's always like, I don't know, like, I don't do no working out or no shit like that. I
hate you right now.
I don't do a push up or nothing, man.
I do a pull back.
Yeah,
I can't do a pull up, but I can do a pull back.
back.
Pull back my hair, put it into its rooster tail.
Oh no, man.
It's true.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Maybe you're not. You got to get out here and.
Man, no, I'm done.
No,
I'm so jaded and bitter about the whole thing.
How though? Well, it could be also like, come on now, get rid of I think this cat scaring them off, man. Got to get rid of the cat.
The thing about cats, opposed to people.
What's that?
Cats, their intentions. People, you have no idea.
Yeah, but that's
You have
what-
no idea what they're
Yeah,
after.
you're right. You right. You
Cats,
don't know
they
people
want
intentions.
they want fed, they want scratched, they want to take a nap.
That's
There's
it.
no alternative motive here, right? Like,
Well, sometimes you're right. You can't look. Sometimes it'll come to you.
you ever had a bad date?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I have.
What's your worst date? What's the worst date you've ever been on?
All right, okay. Ooh, shit. The worst date?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Now, I was messing, I wouldn't say messing with the girl or nothing like that. But,
Y'all were talking.
yeah, we was
you're all
talking and everything. And, she just was just like, we was chilling and everything, doing what we do, sipping a little bit. And she was like, yeah, man, let's come in my house, chill, woo off the bed. And I'm like, all right, okay, we can do whatever. And then just like, she just kept getting, like, she called, she'd talk to me. And then every time I turn around, they picking up, she talking to everybody in the world. Everybody in the world. She FaceTime, I say, damn, what the, is you talking to me? Is you here for me or that? I felt like that was the worst date, man. Like, just somebody on the phone 24/7. I got the hell up out of there.
So
I don't really think I had no bad experience.
Really?
With dates. Like, nah. Like, not no
I
tip.
think guys have forgotten how to treat women when they get them.
What you mean?
So okay, I love these stories. So when I was in seminary, I lived in the barracks, in the
Right.
dorm, and they have like gigantic bathrooms where everyone has to go, right? So you're in there and you're doing your number 2, right? You're reading your book and doing your studies while you're taking a poo because that's what you do, right?
Right.
You're a dude. So I was sitting in there reading the book, and this guy comes in and he's like, "Yeah, baby, how's it going? I really love you. Yeah, it's great, And I was like, "What the?" And he goes, "Yeah, baby, I love you too." I was like, "What? You are not talking to your
shit.
girlfriend and taking a poop. What is wrong with you? You don't do that."
Hey.
So then, a couple of years later, not a couple of years,
That's
but a while ago,
comedy.
I was walking into the
That's
Center
comedy.
Point truck stop. And this dude is FaceTiming his girl while he's peeing, right? And I can see her, and I'm like waving at her. And she's like, "Who's that?"
Hey,
he turns and starts peeing all over the floor. I'm like, "Oh my god,
no.
This is the like. Why
No.
are you do?"
Why were you waving? why would you waving? Come on, man.
Because I
Like, yeah. Hey. Who you waving
Because
at?
I could see her on the FaceTime.
So you,
I was like,
you
"Hey,
decide-
how's it going?"
So you decided.
Your dude's peeing.
Yeah. Oh shit! So you decided, fuck it, this is the perfect opportunity.
Groucho Marx said, "Always think funny." I
Oh,
thought it'd be funny
yeah.
to wave to her.
Hey, he turned around. Oh shit! Oh wow, man. Yeah, that's definitely comedy.
I mean, everyone knows I wrote a book about my dating life.
Right,
Because my
right.
dates are bad.
Oh man.
One of the worst ones I had was the girl that was a half hour late to the date. After I met her online, and she was a half hour late. I was just ready to walk away when she showed up, and she kept talking about her bad life choices. Like, I make bad decisions.
I've been with I hate that. I've been with someone on a date, man, and they just talking about, oh yeah, like man, my life is just terrible, and my relationship, and my ex just was like, and I was like, you know what, man, I think I'm gonna get up out of here. I actually did a dine and dash, told a girl like, yeah, I'll be right back.
And he just left
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to the bathroom,
and
and
just took off.
yeah, I definitely took off.
I wish I would have.
Let her pay for the bill.
So she kept talking about her bad decisions, and I said, "All right, fine.
Right.
What is the worst decision you've made today?"
Right.
Right. Like, did you leave the oven on too long? Did you give your kids ice cream for breakfast?
Right.
Coming on this date, like, what is the worst decision
shit,
you
yeah.
made today? And her response actually floored me. She goes, "Well, I was having sex with someone else before. In fact, that's why I was late here, is because I was banging someone else." And I was like, "Why did you show up for the date then? Like, I would have rather just you not showing up at all? Like,
I don't know. Maybe she was hoping to get some food, something for free.
Yeah, I'm a polite person, and I have what do you call it? The old fashioned mindset. So I
don't have that. Like man,
dude pays for the meal because that's what my grandmother instilled in me. If she found out that I did not pay for the meal or pay for whatever I took a girl on a date for, I would get beat up for it.
I'm not paying for everything. Nah, like just because I offered to take you out on a date don't mean I'm trying to pay. You pay for your food, I pay for mine. It ain't like we together. Like, I just wanted somebody to eat with. Going on a date, asking somebody on a date does not mean we pay. I'm gonna pay for your food. That doesn't mean that. That means, hey, I'm hungry. You hungry? You want to go out? Yeah, we go out. I never said, hey, I want to pay for your food and my food. Let's go out and eat. No. If I ask you on a date, that means you want to come out with me.
This is where we disagree.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is that I disagree with you, but yet you're the one that has a girlfriend.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm not paying for the first date. I'm not. I'm gonna pay for my food and you pay for your food. And then if I feel like, oh yeah, then I might pay. I might pay for the food.
You might pay for the food.
I don't know. Like, what about shouldn't we get? You pursuing me too, right? So I feel like you should pay for the date too. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a woman paying for the date?
Nothing. Just as long as you guys have talked about it and agreed to beforehand.
Hey, look. It's the men always got to take the woman out and pay for it. When the women gonna do something?
The thing is that I've always ran into though, like not always, but I ran into it a few times where people are like, "You're just using me for whatever," and I'm like, I don't ever want anyone to say that about me.
Use it, but then sometimes you got to ask the question, like, man, what am I using you for? I haven't seen the $1 million, and don't let your copy a piece of shit. Like, you think I'm using you to get around in that? Like, I don't know.
I think the answer to that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, what's that?
Little
sex.
Little sex.
Oh, no. Possibly, but that's the whole thing. Like, look.
That is worse.
I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you right there to that. If I take you out on a date, right, and I spend my money on you,
better watch yourself.
And look, if I spend. You gonna give me that ass?
No.
Yeah. That's the rule.
That's a terrible thing.
That's the rule.
No, that is not the rule.
That's the rule.
Steve Harvey even says that's not the rule.
Man, he still cheated.
He's not cheating.
Yeah, he cheated.
Well, he may have cheated.
Yes. No one who cheated can give me any advice. I'm sorry.
So you've never cheated?
Who said that? I never said that.
Then you shouldn't be giving advice either.
See, it's honesty. Was he honest about? Now you go see, he wrote the book after he cheated.
Bill Clinton wasn't honest either.
Man, Bill Clinton would look. He didn't have sexual relations with the woman.
What is a blowjob if it's not sexual relations?
It's head. That's it. That's not sexual relations. No, that's sticking in.
Honestly, Monica Lewinsky is a beautiful woman. Yeah. So I would have married her.
Yeah, but look, you think he just came out of nowhere and said, oh, suck my dick. No. She wanted to do that. She knew. She wanted to do that.
I don't know her, so I don't have that.
Look, she had book deals after that. She knew what she was doing.
I don't know that she did. I mean...
Yo, look, like she was real popular after that.
Mean, she was.
She had like book signing. She going down. She went down proudly.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. I sucked the president dick. Oh. like for real.
I don't think that's how that went down.
In so many words, yes. That's how it went down. In so many words, yes. It was yes. This was the opportunity I was looking for. I'd like to thank the president. Yeah, everything. Yes. I think it's nuts, everything, because she knew what she was doing.
I don't know if that's how that went down.
Just think about it. You in a fucking Oval Office. How much privacy do you really get?
I mean, you're the president. You can just kick everybody out anytime you want.
Yeah, but are you really gonna get any privacy? Like we all know, there's no. Come on, like come on now.
Have you been the president of the United States? Do you know this?
No, but they show it all. Come on. Who's gonna go to that Oval Office out here? How they find out?
There was, if I remember correctly, if I remember the story,
Right.
this was back in '92.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, the way it got discovered is there was a semen stain on her dress.
See? There you go. There you go, right there.
If I remember the story accurately.
And how did they recover the semen, the semen stain to know it was the president's?
That I don't know.
She did that. She exactly did that.
Or Hillary ratted him out.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Hillary
on,
didn't give a
Hillary-
fuck.
Hillary-
See, Bill ain't fucked Hillary since probably the
I mean,
70s.
honestly,
Yeah.
if you had your choice of Hillary or Betty White, who are you going to take?
I'm fucking both of them. Shit, both
Betty
of them.
White's a doll.
Yeah,
I
but-
would marry Betty White before I'd marry Hillary because
Man.
Hillary seems like she's like the abominable snowman.
No, she the
She has
man.
no emotions.
So why you think? So I don't think it was I don't think Hillary gave a fuck. I don't. I think she was like, and she had to give a fuck.
She's probably
wasn't
like,
she?
I'd hit that too.
Yeah, like, how couldn't hide the stain? Like, come on now, like,
Right.
who? Just think about it. You come out like, no, damn well, the stain comes. You didn't even try to hit it with a towel. You just was like,
This has been the best conversation I've had in a long time.
you just hit it with a towel. You didn't even do it. You just did like, yeah, I'm cool. And they say, reporters say, oh my God, what is that?
I mean, yesterday, this is how different the show is.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we had a very classy show with a nice guy. Jerry is an amazing
Oh,
human
man.
being. If you missed that one, go back and watch. Jerry's great. And then now we're into like Jerry Springer's smut over in this episode.
Because you got to be honest about it. Like, come on. She's the only one known for giving the president here?
I mean, no, I don't think she's the only one. Marilyn Monroe was known for.
Yeah, no, but they don't say Marilyn. We know Monica gave.
Oh, we know Marilyn and JFK were doing stuff too.
Yeah, but
There's proof of that.
I guarantee you, she ain't give him no head.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think so.
I
Because
mean, all the people that would be around to tell us are now dead. So
hey, but we know. Look, it's Monica. She knew what she was doing. I think she planned that shit.
I don't think that's true.
Hey, she had a
I
major
don't
book
think-
deal.
I don't think. Well, she got that after the.
Yeah.
Think about it. All right, so Eric Bischoff, who's a former WCW
Yeah,
guy,
I remember him.
His like life motto is controversy creates cash.
Okay.
Like, and it does. If you have
It
controversy,
do.
so I don't think the book deal really happened until after the fact. And they're like, hey, you know what? We want to tell your story. We want to exploit you, whatever. I don't think her intention was.
I do.
this.
Look, when you see stuff like that, you be like,
no.
Look, man, shit.
She
I can
was-
see it now.
She was 20-some years old at the time. I don't think she had aspirations of, I'm going to become rich and famous, because I think she got.
Did she go into hiding? Was she ashamed? Any of that?
I don't know. I'm not her.
She
I can't answer
wasn't.
that
That was
question.
publicity.
I'm not
She
her.
was
I can't answer
everywhere.
that question.
But you know.
But what I am going
you
to say
know.
is I could see how easily someone could be. Bill Clinton at that time was very suave, very charismatic. He was kind of like Barack Obama, but white.
Yeah,
right?
and look, you know, she said that. She say, damn, if I could get the president.
I don't think it was that intense. I think that
I
it
do.
started off with, probably random. Let's be frank. Clinton probably flirted with her, right?
Right.
And it probably fed a little bit into her ego,
Right.
made her feel good,
Uh-huh.
and they just kind of got out of hand without her realizing what was happening.
Get
before-
the no. So
No,
that's
I
like
don't
that's like she
think-
tripped and
I
fell.
don't think-
And
I don't think she had malicious intent. at
I
first.
know, but I know she knew that he had a wife, right?
Well, that I do know. I'm not going to sit here and say
So-
that she was innocent. by
So
any standard.
anything. So if you go along with any of that, right, you already know where you know what you're doing.
I don't think that she was trying to get rich off of this.
I do.
I think that she knew. I knew she was.
Major book deals.
I know that she knew that she was.
She
doing
even went on
something-
Saturday Night Live and everything.
Well, who hasn't done Saturday Night
like, come on.
Live? Elon Musk was just on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
Come on now.
and like something's really wrong with that dude.
Elon?
Yes, something really wrong with
here's
that
the thing,
dude.
though. There's a when you're. Can we say that he's a modern genius? I think that we could say that.
You think so?
he's created SpaceX and done all this other crazy stuff that people thought impossible, right?
Yeah.
So Albert Einstein was viewed as crazy too,
Okay.
and he's also one of the smartest people. I think with genius comes crazy, because when you're that smart, you have to balance it out on the other side. Which makes me worried my cousin Bill, because he's one of the smartest people I know. So he must
Okay.
be like some closet psychopath or something.
Oh man, wow.
But he is really smart. My cousin Bill is.
Yeah, but I feel you. I guess in a sense, I could get where you coming from.
Yeah, I feel like if you're that intelligent, there's something dark and not
Yeah,
dark,
yeah.
but there's something.
Something wrong, like
if you
that.
have Hyde, you have Jekyll.
Uh-huh. Right. So
Dr.
all
Jekyll,
that-
Mr. Hyde.
Definitely, because they like Einstein. He really he isolated himself, didn't he?
He was a different cat.
Yeah, he definitely was. So
Should we do your last prize?
hey, let's get it. I'm definitely with it.
All right, so we got we just did Port West of Old. We have Ranchero Fierro,
right.
Tattoos of Lefties, Joy of Kinder, Teals of Doctor, Garage of Dance, Table of Time, which you just won, Gate of Coal, Apps of Za,
Apps of Za.
Top of
Ooh,
Frost,
that sound
Crunch
good.
of Fit, Kits of Cree. Go ahead and spin.
Get that one a big one. Big spin. What we got here?
What'd you hit?
Gator Cool.
Gate of Coal.
Gator Cool.
I have to find that. Do you want something different? You can spin again if you want. This is Toothbrush.
Gator Coal. Aha! Let's spin again.
Spin again.
Yeah.
Okay, knock your phone off the second time.
And I knocked it off the second time.
Now what'd you get?
Joy of Kinder.
Oh boy, Joy of Kinder.
Joy of Kinder. Now that sounds better right there, the Joy of Kinder.
Oh, this one got crushed. We got more of them? Oh, these are fun.
Oh, man.
These take me back to my childhood.
Okay, what's that? Papa?
So when I lived in Germany,
Okay.
these are very different than
So you stayed in Germany?
for 3 years.
3 years?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So when I lived in Germany, they had these eggs called Kinder eggs.
Okay.
These are not the Kinder eggs, because the Kinder eggs that I remember, they were Swiss chocolate, and then they were hollow on the inside. And
Right.
there's a little toy in there.
Okay.
My favorite one that I got was a dolphin that would spin in the water.
All right.
So you could put it in the hand sink or bathtub, whatever. So wait, so these Kinder eggs they're fantastic. They're nice little treats. These are little wafer balls with chocolate and things like that. But they still have the little toy in there.
Okay.
So you get 3 of those.
Oh,
They're
man.
crushed. I'm
Awesome,
sorry.
Man.
I'll give you
Awesome.
something else. I'll give you one of the bottles of root beer
Awesome.
since you wanted that.
Candies.
As well.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
little candies.
Cream top with cocoa wafer bites.
Yeah.
I never seen this.
They take me back to
How
my...
come I never see
I don't know, you can
any of
open it
these?
if you want. It's
Like,
yours.
man, wow, I never see these things.
They're all over the place. Americans take everything and make it their own. Like Nutella, before it became popular here, I was
Wow, so this right here is the actual snack.
Yeah.
I never
It's
see.
not like what I had when I was a kid.
And you eat it with it comes with a spoon.
A little spoon, and then
Oh,
you
shit.
open the other side too. There should be something in there.
Is this a toy?
There's the
It
toy.
is.
There's the toy.
That's the fun right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
You build your little toy. You have a little snack.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I never seen anything like
Or
that.
you can get them at the Mart of Wall, or they're all over the place now.
Oh
but
man.
Nutella, before it became a huge thing here, I was eating that in Germany when I was 6.
Oh man. What is it made of?
Nutella is made of hazelnut.
Now this right here.
Oh, it's just a sweet cream. And then the chocolate is I think it's a Belgian chocolate with wafers.
Oh, this ain't bad.
I don't
This
know
ain't
what's
bad.
going on my throat today. I can't clear my throat to save my life.
I don't know. This ain't bad, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's good
It's fucking
stuff.
awesome. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. I appreciate these.
No, I appreciate you for coming back on the second time and correcting our mistakes.
And I appreciate you,
And
man.
actually, this has been a lot more fun than the first time.
Definitely.
This was. I haven't
Definitely.
laughed like this in a long time.
Yeah, man. It was real comedy, man. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess these up right here. Ooh, is this a walnut?
It's they're just like it's delicious.
Yeah. The
just
cream is awesome.
I should never have given it to you.
No, you
Should never have
shouldn't.
given it to you. Now
You
you're
shouldn't
all...
have, man. Like, because I just want to eat
You're
it.
welcome, Kinder people.
Okay.
You know, and that's the Germans are responsible for a lot of crazy things.
What you mean?
Like non-alcoholic beer. When I was 6, maybe 8, living in Germany, I got introduced to Kinder beer.
What the hell is Kinder?
Kinder beer. So Kinder means child
Okay.
in German.
Child beer?
Yep, child beer. It's a true story.
Oh, wow.
So it's non-alcoholic beer. It tastes like beer.
Just like beer.
It tastes just like beer. I remember when the first drink I had, I was like, what is this? And Mom drank it, and she goes, oh my God, I cannot believe how much it tastes like beer. And I was like, that's beer? And she's like, well, yeah, there's no alcohol in it.
Well,
One of my mom's friends, we were at a park, and my mom's friend, who was a guy, I'm guessing they were, more than friends, but he had children, and we were all hanging out at a park, and the Kinder beer guy came by, and he bought everyone Kinder beer.
Kinder beer.
I mean, obviously, they got actual beer, but
Hey, Mom, he say, what you win? He say, who you with? Bill Nye, the science guy?
Bill Nye the Science Guy. No, Bill Nye is much more attractive than I am.
Oh, man. Hey, I read an article about Bill Nye, man, that he was up now. He was cooking drugs, man.
You know he's still alive, so be careful what you say.
No, I'm dead serious.
He might come back after you.
Hey, look, they say
Are you saying Breaking Bad is based on Bill Nye? Is that what you're going after?
I don't. Oh no, no. But seriously, I read an article about him cooking drugs.
Okay.
Like seriously.
Did he put ketchup mustard with it?
No, I think he put a little baking soda with
A little
it. Man.
baking soda?
Yeah.
Was
man.
that with the bacon or without the bacon?
Oh, it had soda in it.
I had soda and bacon.
Yeah.
You ever had bacon as a dessert?
No, I don't even eat bacon.
I had a girl that I was dating that lived in Missouri, and she was doing something, and I had time to kill, and went to Sonic and got a chocolate peanut butter bacon shake.
Right.
Changed my life. Changed my life.
Yeah, leave that bacon alone.
Chocolate, peanut butter, and bacon. I thought it was going to be terrible, and I was so intrigued by it, I had to have it, and it was amazing.
And you had it again.
I crave it to this day.
Hold on. Was it in the cupcake?
No.
No, okay.
It was in a shake.
It was in a shake?
It was in a shake.
And you drank it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
Went to Sonic, and Sonic made it, and
Sonic is out here selling.
chocolate banana bacon shakes.
Oh, they selling blood pressure in
Chocolate
the
peanut
cup.
butter. Chocolate peanut butter bacon shakes.
Selling high blood pressure in the cup.
I mean, I to this day, I still want another one.
For real?
For real.
Oh man.
I've been jonesing so bad.
I don't know. I never really want good. I didn't order like shakes and shit.
Really?
I wasn't a shake person.
This is why you're skinny and I'm fat.
I guess so, man, because the shakes was out. I never just like I had a homie and he could eat everything and then like drink a chocolate milk or eat a shake after that. I can't do that.
Can't do that.
No. I gotta have some water. You know what I mean? To chase all that there. I can't. I'm not a shake person.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of
get it.
water.
So we should do our 10 fast questions.
Yes, sir.
And get to the end of our podcast. We're actually going to play a game today.
Okay.
I didn't play a game with Jerry, and not because I didn't want to. Not people who watched Jerry's episode. It's 2 hours and some change. Like it's almost 3 hours long.
Right.
That's why we didn't play a game, because we just ran out of time.
Okay.
So we're going to play a game and sign some cards and try and build. I need to get Jerry did you watch Jerry? Do you know anything about Jerry Aronstein? He was on here yesterday.
No, I
Go
did.
watch his episode.
I'm gonna check it out ASAP. Probably I'm gonna check it out tonight.
He was there for 9/11 when it happened.
Oh, he was there for 9/11, like when they hit the play, when the
He
play
was
hit the
4.5 miles from ground zero when it happened.
Yeah, so that's not far at all.
No.
Imagine how much it probably took over the whole 4.5 miles. Man.
We started talking about it, and I felt like it was getting kind of deep and kind of whatever. And I felt like 9/11 has been talked about so much that when he brought up the fact he's at Woodstock, I was like, whoa. And my autism kicked in and I was like, oh my God, I want to hear about Woodstock, and kind of got distracted. So
let me ask you, what was really Woodstock about? What was what's the, I know it was a bunch of hippies and shit.
It wasn't just hippies, it was everybody.
Yeah, so, but what was it?
It was the biggest music festival at the time that had ever been done. They planned it. Now, I wasn't there, so I don't know, but Jerry was there, and he said that they had sold 200,000 tickets to be at this farm in the middle of New York somewhere. And 750,000 people showed up.
Oh,
so that was 3 times the amount of people they thought they were going to have.
Right.
It was rainy, muddy, 2 of the 3 days. Big music festival. Jonas Joplin was there. I believe Hendrix was there. A bunch of people were there, and it was just 3 days of music and love. And they actually had so much drugs going around that they were telling. Jerry told me yesterday that they would have the announcer get up there and go, "All right, everyone, the blue drugs are giving people bad highs. It's a bad ride.
Wow.
Please do not take the blue pills. Okay? Please do not take the blue pills."
Get the...
No, it's true.
Hey,
Actually, Jim Cornette on his podcast, because he was sponsored by, was it Lion Records that put out this like full on set. It was most of the recordings, all continuous. Of all 3 days of the, like, there was a few things that got deleted, but like they would play bits of it where he's like, "Sir, you need to get off of the scaffolding. That is not safe. That you need to come down from there. Please, everyone, do not climb the scaffold." Like, there was actually like all these like little things in there too. It was really cool.
Oh man.
I wish I would have bought one, but I just didn't have that kind of money.
So where was Woodstock, like in the 70s?
It's late 60s, early 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now I know. Oh, okay. So it was just excuse me. It actually was a festival only meant for like a couple of thousand people.
200,000 people.
200,000 people.
Yep.
And it ended up being almost
750,000 people.
And I bet you that was awesome.
I bet it was.
Man, everything probably was.
I bet you
going
couldn't
on.
imagine what kind of stuff was happening.
I bet everything you could think of.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Come on now.
I would have gone just to say I went.
Yeah, I would have went for the women. I'm not gonna leave.
I went to New Orleans just because I always wanted to go to Mardi Gras.
And how was that?
Amazing. By the way, if anyone ever goes to New Orleans, I'm gonna give a plug here because I'm selfish that way.
Okay.
The best po' boy I've ever had in my life was at a bar called Saints and Sinners on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Do you know who owns this bar?
Who owned it?
Channing Tatum.
Oh, okay.
It was $18 or something like that for the po' boy, and worth every penny.
Oh shit.
It was the best po' boy I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh wow.
The shrimp were huge. They were just lightly battered.
You threw me off now.
Why?
I don't eat shrimp or nothing.
Why do you hate shrimp?
Can't eat shrimp.
You allergic?
No. You just can't eat it.
Why? I'm confused.
Can't eat it. God say you can't eat shrimp.
I don't remember that ever in the Bible. What is that in Second Opinions, chapter 8, verse 13? Is that what that is? Or
No, that's a real life thing. You can't eat it.
you can't eat shrimp.
Can't eat nothing out the sea, but anything that have fins and scales.
Didn't Jesus feed 5,000 people with fish and
fins and scales? That's it. Not shrimp.
What do you think shrimp has?
Shrimp, if you really know, shrimp is a bottom feeder, right?
So is lobster.
Yeah, they're all bottom. Yeah, they are. Okay. So
the cockroaches of the sea is what we call them.
They are. They cockroaches. Yeah. Why the hell would I eat a bottom feeder cockroach?
Because it's delicious.
No, it's not.
It is delicious.
It's terrible, man.
It's delicious.
Well, I'm gonna let you eat your delicious cockroaches there.
All right, I'll take you. We'll go to lunch at Red Lobster today. You can have.
No, man, I don't want shit up out of Red Lobster. But no, I don't eat that.
No.
Now, what you said, shrimp. Took me out.
Yeah. Go if you ever get to New Orleans, you have to go to Saints and Sinners.
Saints and Sinners? Mm-hmm. Oh man, but you know they have a lot of seafood.
Killer Po' Boys is good. I had gator down there.
Yeah,
Gator. People always say it tastes like chicken. This is what gator is to me.
Okay.
It's if you took chicken and steak and you put them together, because it has that white flavor of kind of like pork and chicken and all that, but it has the density of steak.
Oh wow!
And it was so freaking good.
You ate the alligator.
I ate the gator, man, and I felt bad about it, but now I feel really bad about it because I want more.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm actually trying to cut meat out of my diet.
You think you could do that?
I've been trying for the last 30 days. I'm trying to do a 30-day meat cleanse.
You see it trying.
I'm trying. I haven't succeeded always, but I've done better than I've done better than I thought I would. I've ordered a bunch of vegan meals and things like that.
I just won't eat like.
Vegans aren't people, by the way. I'm going to tell you that right now. Some of those meals are like feel like you're eating twigs and poop.
Well, you know that's because you've been eating unhealthy for so long. You probably do feel like
watch
that.
your mouth.
I'm just saying. It is. You know, a lot of us don't. We be eating unhealthy shit. Man.
Yeah. As Americans, we eat a lot of unhealthy.
Yeah, you don't.
Donuts are not actually a food.
No,
People don't realize that.
And I'm trying to tell you, donuts, chips, them not food. None of that.
Yeah, chips are. They're potatoes that are just
look,
sliced and.
now
But donuts, you can't find donuts out in the wild.
What?
A potato chip you could make. You can make a potato chip in the wild. Just take a potato, get your fire, put a skillet down, you put your chip in there, and you're done.
But that shit grows. Hey, I'm just saying though. We do. We
Yeah,
eat
you can't find a donut tree.
I found a donut stove.
I ate a donut peach last night, and those are phenomenal.
A donut peach?
Yeah, they're like little flat peaches.
You serious?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Oh man,
I love cherries too. Cherries are delicious.
I like cherries.
Yeah,
cherries.
I'm a fruit bat.
What's that?
I just love fruit. Like grapes.
Oh yeah. I thought you said fruit bat.
I did. I said fruit bat. I'm a fruit bat.
Oh yeah, I love every type of fruit. Man, I was watching something, man. They was showing fruits. I didn't even know they have fruits that don't even like I never seen these type of fruits, man. Like they had a fruit with it looked like a banana. You cut it open.
Yeah.
And it looked like cookies and cream in the inside, or the apple, you cut it open and it has like a fudge in the inside. Man, you know it's over like 100 kinds of apples. I think it's more than that.
My favorite apple is a pinata apple.
What's a pinata apple?
A pinata.
A pinata apple?
Pinata.
What?
It was just, their flavor is so rich and they're really juicy.
Oh, man.
And it's so good.
Oh, man.
After I ate that.
Where do they like grow and stuff at?
You can get them they're only seasonal. So they're only available like 3 months of the year.
Okay.
So when you find them, you have to get them. But I like Honeycrisp is good. They're not as juicy as a Honeycrisp, but they have more flavor. Okay. They're not as sweet either, but they have more flavor.
More flavor. All right. Yeah. I didn't know it was that many type of apples.
There's over 100 different types.
Yeah, they do.
There's like 60 different types of peaches.
Yeah, but it's certain types you can't eat also.
Yeah.
Apples. I ain't know that, man.
Crab apples, don't eat those.
Well, no, but I think I seen the crab apple before. It's those they're just real.
Little, they're about a big.
Black.
Yeah, they're really dark red.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't eat those.
They poisonous or something like
that.
They're
not poisonous. They'll just make your stomach upset.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not meant for human consumption.
Oh, how many apples you try?
How many have I eaten?
Yeah.
Like different types?
Yeah.
35 probably.
God damn. 35 types.
Every time I found a different type of apple I'd never heard of, I'd eat it.
Oh, for real?
Just to try it.
Oh, man.
Pink ladies are good. I like those. Pinatas are my favorite. Fuji's are okay.
You know the name.
The Honeycrisp I think is the sweetest and juiciest, but they're not my favorite.
Okay.
The piñata, just like I said, that has that flavor to it. That's
Yeah,
good.
I think that'd be dope, man. I
Strawberries
would
are
wanna
the
try.
ones that like you put in pies and stuff. They're terrible. Don't eat them plain.
What's the strawberries?
Strawberries.
So let me see. Okay, right. It's just the same type of sauce. Like I mean, type of say for instance, right? I was working at Wendy's once upon a time. I mean Arby's once upon a time, and they had a sauce called Bronco Berry sauce. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out is that the same thing
No.
what you're talking about?
So strawberries are just like they're like Red Delicious. They're just kind of that same family.
Oh, okay.
They don't have a lot of flavor.
Well, what is Bronco Berry?
I don't know what Bronco Berry is.
Okay.
You know what? I bet if you ask Google, it'll tell you.
Yeah. Google tell you everything.
Google will tell you
don't it?
everything.
Oh man.
Google will tell you everything.
Comedy. Yeah, Steve, man.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoy you, man. Like for real. You just be having me just rolling up. Like just cracking up. Shit.
Well, you know, I mean, I felt bad because I screwed up your first episode. And that was my fault, and I totally own that. I've screwed up 2 episodes in a row after. So I filmed Creamies.
Okay.
And that went off without a hitch. She was delightful. And then I filmed. I'm not even able to say her name, so I filmed another one.
Okay.
And then I filmed yours.
Uh-huh.
Hers, what did I do to hers? I think I forgot to. I did something. Oh, hers, I didn't even plug in the rig. I didn't plug that in. So we had audio and we had video, but we didn't have audio and video together.
Oh shit.
So then yours, I plugged in the rig, but I turned the USB.
Applause on.
I turned the applause on the whole time, but also on the machine, I had turned the output volume all the way down by accident, so it never recorded to the phone. So I had to try and mesh the phone and the audio together. So if you watch the episode, it's not synced properly.
Yeah.
And there's applause to the entire thing.
Yeah. That was awesome, Steve.
That
man.
was awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesomely bad.
It was awesome right there, man. Shout out to you, man. That
I
was
feel like
awesome.
there was a lot of good stuff in there,
It
too.
was though.
There was
It
a lot of good
definitely
stuff.
was.
So if you can handle trying to dig through the applause of the entire episode, all 55 minutes of it.
Yeah, you all 55 minutes.
All 55 minutes of it. Just applause the entire way.
You try to watch it do, man. You
I tried.
I
was
did
like-
too.
I was like, no.
but you know what? I actually watched it, right? And I was like, yeah, because I was like, shit, yes. And I was like, damn, these motherfuckers won't stop clapping. Oh no, they still clapping. Shit. Yeah, it was.
I didn't actually.
It was awesome though, man.
I didn't know that happened until Austin came on the show, and I don't know if he told me on air or if he told me off air, but he's the one that pointed out to me. He's like, you know that you left the applause on the entire time. And I said, what? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, no. He goes, yeah, the entire episode.
The entire
there's applause.
episode,
I was like,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, job well done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you.
Learning
man.
curves.
Yeah,
Learning
hey.
curves.
Hey, that's how it be. Straight up.
Hey, if anyone out there ever wants to come on the show, because I have, after today, I don't have anyone else booked. So anyone wants to come on the show and talk, please come and do that. I'm going to manifest this right here. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
I have a celebrity in mind. I have a few celebrities in mind that I want to do actual events with.
Okay.
Like go rent a theater and do charity-based tickets.
Nice.
And then the tickets would be free essentially minus the expenses.
Of course.
So like if I know the Vinton Theater, I can rent that for, I think it was like $400 for 3 hours or something like that. So I'd have to, and there's 150 seats, I think. So $3 of every seat would go back to paying the ticket, and then everything else would go to charity.
Oh, that's nice.
So I asked Beth Malicki, and I never heard back from her, which isn't surprising. But I mean, not Beth Malicki. I've heard is a wonderful person. She's a sweetheart and all that. I'm just saying it's not because I'm not anyone.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's maybe
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
That's the important thing.
I'm excited. I'm going to manifest this because I really want to talk to Bob Uecker.
Bob Uecker?
Do you know who Bob Uecker is?
No, I don't. I'm acting like I know who he is. I just don't.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Who is he?
He He's the radio announcer for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, okay.
He played baseball back in the late, I want to say it was the 50s and 60s. And he didn't play for very long.
Okay.
He's actually more famous for how bad his career was than he is. And he's actually more famous for everything that he's done. Did you see the movie Major League?
Yeah, I have. Okay.
He's Henry Doyle. He's the radio announcer.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, right.
He's super funny.
Yeah, he is.
But
he's comedy.
You think of the time in which he was playing baseball, the color barrier was coming down.
I didn't know he was playing baseball.
Had just come down and things were changing in a dramatic way.
Okay.
I believe, I could be wrong, I believe he was teammates with Hank Aaron.
Wow. Hey, now that'd be awesome. That'd be dope.
I'm manifesting that right now. Bob Euchre is going to be my first celebrity that I have on the show.
Definitely, man.
I'm going to start working on that on Wednesday.
Shout out, man. Come on down here, Bob, man. Get up on the show.
If I do it for Bob, he's 80, 83, 87, 89, somewhere in there. He's old. I would not make him come down here. I would go to him.
I would too.
I'd do it in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I definitely would go down.
But if I do it in Milwaukee, I'm going to try and line up 5 shows, all Milwaukee based.
Yeah, definitely. That's dope.
We were talking about comedy earlier.
Oh yeah.
Who's some of your favorite comedians? I'm selfishly plugging somebody else here.
I like a lot of Bernie Mac.
Okay.
A lot of Cat Williams.
Yeah, you lost me there.
I like Cat Williams. Funny as hell.
Funny. He wasn't, but to me, he's not relatable.
Yeah,
right? I didn't understand a lot of where he was coming from.
D. Ray Davis.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. You don't know who D. Ray Davis is, man? He from Chicago, right? And he funny as shit.
Is he?
Yeah, he funny as hell. You got to check D. Ray out. I like Joe Coy. He funny as hell.
Okay.
Who else? And that's about it. Like
we were talking about, we liked Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah, of course you know the greats like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Chris Farley. You know what I mean? Yeah, Chris Farley funny as shit too.
Eddie Murphy made the funniest joke about white and black people I've ever heard.
What joke was that?
It was about the Amityville Horror House. I'm not going to do it because it's his bit. It's not my bit. It's his bit. But if you want to hear the funniest racial comparison ever, that's it right there. That was hilarious.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, man, back in the day, wasn't that Raw?
Yeah.
And, oh man, that shit was comedy.
Do you know who Steve Byrne is?
I'm trying to think of didn't he have like a show on like Fox or UPN or some shit like that? TBS. Yeah, short guy with the he not short?
No.
I'm trying to see where.
Now we were going and then we lost.
Yeah, we lost definitely. But the name sound familiar.
Steve Byrne is Korean and Irish.
Okay.
I really want to talk to him about his life.
Korean and Irish?
He is one of the funniest people I know. And then the funniest person that I've ever met face to face is Brian Regan.
Never heard of him.
Brian Regan is hands down the funniest comedian I've ever heard.
Where you from?
He is originally from Miami.
Okay.
Went to school in Pennsylvania, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
He's got Netflix specials. He is Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld said he's the funniest man alive.
Like I like Jerry Seinfeld. He cool. What was the guy named who made Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Oh, that's David.
Now he's funny as shit.
David, what is his name?
Now he's funny as shit.
I never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm.
You never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Nope.
That's some funny shit. I didn't see that a lot, but that's some funny shit, man.
And see, now I really enjoy Steve Harvey on Family Feud.
Yeah, it's Steve.
I know he's not your favorite.
Yeah. I mean, he's funny, but he ain't as, you know what I mean, like funny. Like I like the old Dave Chappelle. Like when he first came out.
Chappelle is hit and miss with me.
He a hit and miss?
Yeah,
He's fucking funny, man.
I really loved him
in comedy.
Robin Hood Men in Tights because he embraced who he was supposed to be.
Okay.
Right? Like he knew that he wasn't going to be the main character, but he embraced it and then made himself the iconic character.
That's how he did it. What's that movie he played in with Martin? Damn, I had it on the tip. But he got a movie with Martin Lawrence, right?
He?
Yeah. And the shit for Martin plays the cop.
Gordon doesn't count.
No, Martin. No, listen, he doesn't count because Dave Chappelle only had a small part in there, but right, Martin Lawrence played. He a bank robber, right? He get caught for what is it? It's not national security. It's the other one.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
is it
I can't get the name. I forgot.
something blue?
Blue. Yeah, you're right. It is some. Damn, I can't even get it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
If I had my phone on me,
Yeah. Blue Streak. That's what it is. And hey.
Or at the end, he's like, "I'm a federale."
Yeah, he was. Exactly. And Billy, and Dave Chappelle had that part up there. He say, "Man, this my man right here. He a cold blood killer." Yep. He say, "Show him the thing. Show him the thing that you do."
That was such a bad movie.
That was comedy, but that part was comedy. It was a attempt like
movie.
the but it was comedy.
What do you think of Bad Boys?
The first one or the second one?
Or the third one?
Or the third. I like the first one was comedy.
Right.
The second one was the shit. And then the third one, it was like,
I thought the third one was the best one they did.
You think so? I think the third was the worst.
The villain in that was so good.
And it was his son.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
So that was crazy.
There was this really deep layer to the villain. I geek out on villains. If you don't have a good villain, I don't want to watch your movie.
Yeah, true enough. Like I always root for the villain. I'm not never.
The Joker's my favorite superhero.
Hey, the Joker is he's a crazy guy, man. For real, the Joker.
Does that mean that I'm partly crazy?
I don't think so. But the Joker is.
I used to be able to do the Joker back in the day.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, you have to get the lick thing going.
Oh no. Comedy. Oh man.
I haven't done his voice in so long. Why would you do that?
Which
Reggie.
Joker's is your favorite one?
Which one? Oh, Ledger's Joker's my favorite.
Yeah, okay.
Caesar Romano was the original Joker, but he was supposed to be more cartoony, right?
Yeah.
Mark Hamill has been doing the Joker in the animated series for years, and his is more like, I'm gonna get you, bats. You know, like it's kind of. But he's been doing it for so long that he's become the animated Joker.
Right.
Nicholson's Joker was. They were trying to.
I don't think that was a good move for him.
I think that he.
I don't think that was a good
given the direction that he was supposed to get, he did the best of what he could do.
Right.
I don't think it was the right direction for the character. I think that was more on the director than it was Nicholson.
Yeah. Okay.
Jared Leto's is awful. I don't.
I didn't like. I think Ledger was the best one.
Ledger, and I think that was because, first of all, Christopher Nolan had the mindset that the Joker had to be someone deranged, but also someone that believed in what they were doing.
Right.
Like what they did with Joaquin Phoenix and that Joker, I hated that movie.
Okay.
Absolutely hated it. Because you cannot be that deranged just because your mom dies. Mm-hmm. This is years and years and years of trauma.
You talking about the Joker with that Joker and like at the end. What was the name of it though? Was it
called Joker?
Yeah. It was Joker.
Yeah.
That was an awesome movie.
It was terrible.
You ain't like it?
I hated it.
I disagree. That was an awesome movie.
Terrible movie.
That was
Joaquin's performance was good. Right. I'm not taking it away from him.
He was a nice Joker too.
He was good.
Yeah.
But the story made no sense.
Yeah. The storyline was terrible.
How are you getting?
It was.
You cannot be that insane just because your mom. You were
you're definitely right. Now I get what you said.
It takes years and years of psychological damage to get to that point that you are so out of your mind that.
You just snap out.
You're just no longer human at that point.
I think, man, like really the most interesting part about the movie was the last part.
Right.
I believe when he did that to.
And like he wore his iconic purple suit. No, that was orange.
It was orange.
It was orange.
It
And
was orange.
His face paint wasn't done right.
It wasn't. It was
weird.
terrible.
That's because I don't think DC gave them the license to do it, and so they just did it. It's kind of like we're doing the Joker, but we're not doing the Joker.
Yeah, we're gonna try to put it in because he was really had a clown face.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the Joker, so much paint off, white, red. So yeah, I think so too, man. But I like this performance though.
I mean, I'm not taking away from his performance.
He definitely did that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that wasn't my issue. It wasn't Joaquin, and it wasn't his performance.
Right.
And you know who I think would make a really good Joker?
Who that is?
You ready for this? You ever seen Modern Family?
I have.
All right, Ty Burrell, who plays Phil.
Yeah, you know what?
He's got that weird, creepy look.
He do.
And
he might make a good Joker.
I
You
think
know
Ty
what?
Burrell would be an amazing Joker.
That's the husband, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely will.
I think he's got the height. He's got the body for it. I think
he definitely
whoever
make a
makes
good
the
Joker.
next Joker movie needs to put Ty Burrell as the Joker and see what
definitely
happens.
make a good Joker.
What did you think of? Since we're talking about movies, I think this is a very controversial casting choice. I know we're supposed to be wrapping up, whatever. What did you think of Aladdin, the live action one?
Damn, it's a live action Aladdin.
Yeah, did you ever see that? Will Smith plays the genie.
Okay. Yeah, that shit was tough. I didn't like it.
I didn't either. Here's what I thought was really fascinating about that. I think that they made a huge casting mistake by putting Will Smith as the genie.
I think so too. I ain't gonna even lie. I think like it'd be perfect for Robin Williams, like for real. But I don't think they should have used Will Smith.
Well, let's think about it like this though. So Disney, in their infinite wisdom, as powerful as they are, decided to put a black man as a slave to a lamp in a kid's movie.
Exactly. That's what I got to say there. Like that was the most. That was the stupidest shit ever. It was, and I believe that's why I didn't even like the fucking movie.
I like Will Smith to a point. Like I'm not a huge fan of his. I think he's an okay rapper. He's not a singer. He should not have been allowed to sing in that track.
No.
I think the person they should have gone for was Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick?
Yeah.
Enlighten me on who?
Neil Patrick Harris was Doogie Howser. He was on How I Met Your Mother. He played Barney. He can sing. He's a white guy. So
he played Barney?
Yeah, on How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That Barney. Oh,
Right. You love me.
That's what I'm looking.
No, he played Barney on How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, right.
He also hosted the Oscars.
Okay.
He made a couple of jokes that were really funny.
Hey, there you go, right there. But I don't know why they. I think that was a bad move.
That Will Smith was not the right choice. I don't think any person of color should have played the genie because that sends a bad message. Like that's.
Hey, you know something? That's good. It does though. I thought about it like in a sense of like how you were saying it, but so much like you just broke it. It do. It's like a black man in the lab as like a slave. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. He's a genie, but he's still a slave. He's a slave to whoever finds the lamp. Right?
That's a good.
Like that to me is like the biggest oversight in modern cinema right now. Like
that went over people's head.
Like it's like how did this happen? Like
that's a good thing. It went over people's head, man. It definitely did.
Yeah. Man, all right. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we play a game?
Oh no, man. You know,
good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, let's play our game.
Okay.
All right. What deck of cards did you want to use?
Oh man, we can get them black with the rainbow color.
All right. You're gonna need pick out.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's okay.
I dropped it. Where'd it go? Hang on.
Like you say, hang on.
I got it.
Technical difficulties.
I'm throwing your phone around now. I'm so angry at you. I'm throwing your phone around.
All right.
All right. So we didn't do this with Jerry yesterday because we ran out of time. Okay. Jerry and I ran really long. But it was a super great episode. I'm going to talk to him later and see if he'll sign some cards that we can put up on the website when we get it built up. So Jerry will be coming back for you. Don't worry. So we try and raise money for charity, and when we get the website built, this is going to be part of it. Because I like autographs and I like collecting cards and all that, and I know other people do too, and these cards are not going to work with me. Come on. Here we go. Got the cards. I don't know if there's jokers in here or not. Doesn't matter. All right, so you played War before. You know what's up.
Yeah, I actually have. I played War before.
Oh, these are stiff. My casino shuffling techniques are not working.
Right. Now I'm real competitive, man.
That's all right. I'm not. Not anymore.
You say I'm not.
I know where I stand in life. I'm 5'8", white, overweight.
All right.
My competitive nature is.
You say yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Sports and I are not friends anymore.
Oh man.
I could play sports on the PS4.
Oh man, I'm not really a big gamer.
You're not?
No.
I had stopped for a long time, and then someone got me into playing Far Cry 6.
What is
when
Yeah, I'm not a gamer.
It's a first-person shooter where you're trying to liberate countries and things like that. I don't know.
Wow.
I like good villains.
Good villains? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you do. You did just say that.
I do. I like good villains. Villains are what makes the story go.
I think so too.
You know, and that's like I'm anti-LeBron. Anti-LeBron.
Why you anti-LeBron?
All right. So
he's not the villain though.
He is in my world.
Hello. But
he is in my world.
So that means he good then.
Define good. All right. What makes LeBron good? Let's talk about that.
I mean, first, he considered one of the best players in the world, right?
Okay. I'll give you that. He's considered one of the best players in the world.
All right.
I'll give you that one.
He opened up his own school.
Okay.
Right? He sends kids to college. He didn't send more kids to college than anybody. LeBron.
Okay, I mean, there's other basketball players who've done that too.
Yeah, but they ain't sent more than him.
Well, they also don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, exactly. See, he utilized it. He used it.
I mean, that's another thing too. Like when we talk about cops, and they're always like white cops are killing black kids and all that. Well, part of that is inflated because you have 70% of the police force is white. So your numbers are going to be high because it's just stats.
What you mean?
So, like, okay, if we had 50% white and 50% black cops, right? Mm-hmm. Then your numbers would be a little closer to even because you would have an even base starting off with.
So what you mean even? Even towards what?
Well, like towards like incidents of violence. Like, you know, a cop gets put on administrative leave because there was an incident or shooting or whatever.
Right. Okay.
So the numbers would be closer to even.
So you said if it was even black officers, right,
and even white officers.
So you said it'll be the killers for the whites will be more. It'll be just as much as the.
I'm saying
for
that
the
the incident numbers would be closer to even. That's what I'm saying.
How?
Because
it ain't even close now. Like far from close.
Again,
right.
What is the percentage of black cops compared to white cops?
It's not a lot. Right. It's
70,
not a lot.
like 70% are white cops.
Right.
Which means you have 70% more likelihood that an incident is going to involve a white police officer. Mm-hmm. Because it's just the stats.
It's 70%, whatever, right?
Right. I'm just saying the stats are already inflated because of.
That still don't mean,
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that I'm just simply stating this statistically.
That's speaking, why, a lot of things go down because it's 70% of.
Right.
Yeah, so.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get it. I did.
When you're saying LeBron has sent more kids to college than any other basketball player,
right?
He has more resources than any other basketball player.
But is that my fault?
No, but
that I have more research.
Okay, you can say that. I'm just simply pointing out.
But what makes them terrible?
All right. So, do you remember the incident that happened in Ohio where the white officer killed the black girl to save the other black girl.
Okay.
Did you hear about this?
Hold on. So they were saying that the girl had like a knife or
She
something.
had a knife and she was going after the one girl.
Right,
and
right.
he shot and killed her to save the other girl's life.
Okay.
Right.
Supposedly.
I don't know how you said they're both black. How is that supposedly?
But just because, look. Okay, right.
If he wouldn't have, she would have died.
Would she?
She was being attacked with a knife. Yeah, there was a malicious intent.
Like, nobody came to save me when I got stabbed 7 times, yo. Like, from the other assailant.
Okay,
Like,
it's not always about you, man.
Like, nobody came to save me. Like, when somebody stabbed me up, who was there for me, man?
I would have saved you. If I would have been there, I would have saved you.
But I don't get, like, what was the big deal? What did he say?
So what he did then was he went on to Twitter.
Okay.
Posted a picture of the cop.
Okay.
In full face and everything and said, accountability. Right?
Okay.
The dude had just saved someone's life. And now you're asking for accountability because he's a white cop? Like, that is one of the most racistly charged statements I've ever seen. Anyone.
You think so?
And in the NBA didn't, because he backtracked it eventually. Eventually, he's like, well, I didn't mean it that way. I just mean there should be more accountability in the police system and all that. Okay, but you don't signal out someone, post their picture for other people to potentially find this person.
Right.
I mean, how do you not know if someone's following you and has malicious intent towards this person?
See,
now?
but this what I be meaning. So you telling me because this young lady had a knife of so
She was on video attacking this woman.
all right, but have you seen what a taser do to people?
I do know what a taser
A
does.
taser would have laid her right out. See, you gotta ask the question: why do people gotta use like force like that?
Well, and
And he a man, right? Men can physically beat up a woman. They physically can.
Okay, all right.
They can.
All right.
You a whole man. Then you got to think about it.
so you're telling me in that time, you have 3 seconds to decide what you're gonna do.
I'm not gonna shoot.
You don't think so?
No.
Have you been in that
Shooting because like you could possibly, like when police shoot, we all know they don't shoot one shot. I never seen a police shoot one shot.
I know.
Never seen it. I never seen one shot.
I know the military mindset of that is that if you're going to discharge your weapon, in military, police, whatever,
You gonna let the whole thing go.
You're going to use force to put so you're no longer in danger.
But this a male cop. Forget race. This a male cop dealing with 2 women
From a distance.
from a distance, right?
He's not close enough to them to restrain her.
So
I believe he tried something and that didn't work.
So he have to shoot. I just didn't get like what do it like? I'm sorry, I've been stabbed before, right? Like
Okay, I didn't
7
know that.
times. Yeah, 7 times, right?
All right, let's walk back that. What happened there?
All right, okay, nah. Look, this is crazy. Yeah, this was back in the day. Nah, but look, see, the irony. It was a woman
Who stabbed you?
who stabbed me.
What?
Yeah.
All right, what'd you do?
Yeah,
Come on now.
and I can't even get, I really can't even be angry or nothing like that. I was just doing some retarded, crazy,
What were
off
you
the ball.
doing that provoked this? You just said that you were doing crazy stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm saying that I'm guessing that you're admitting that you had some.
No, I never admitted to doing anything.
All right, so let's back up. Tell me the story.
Yeah. The story was, man, I was coming from a friend house, woo up the bam, and
Guy or girl's house?
I was coming from a guy house.
Okay.
Yeah, my homie house and everything, and I can't make a woman believe what she want to believe. You know what I mean? So she was already heated. You know
Already
what I
angry
mean?
about it.
Oh yeah, this was my daughter, mama. To be honest with you,
Okay, so you have a kid with this woman.
Yeah, I got a kid with her.
right.
We laugh about the shit all the time. Like it's
You
just
laugh
fun.
with her about her
Yeah,
stabbing you?
yeah. This was the funniest shit ever. It was.
All right, now you've got me.
I know
All right,
that. Look,
what?
Cause I was a young man back then, so I was just like, you know, I ain't a relationship. Oh, I thought I was like the biggest man with the plan. You know what I mean? But I try to be slick. That's all. I was trying to be slick and
What?
everything.
No, hang on. What do you mean by you were trying to be slick?
Like you
You
know.
gotta give me the story here.
I'm trying to tell you without trying to tell you.
Well, I don't want you to tell me without telling me. I want you to
I
tell
just
me.
was trying to I was
you
messing
fooling-
with other women and
You were
stuff.
fooling around with another girl.
Yeah, I
All
was
right.
messing with other women trying to keep it, but she looked through the phone and found something crazy.
Okay.
But she skirted off, and but at the time I had like a big sum amount of money at her house and everything, and she kicked me out. So I was like, man, I need my money, and she was like, nah, fuck you, you ain't get your money. In so many words, and then she drove off, and I had to take the bus all the way there. I took the bus back to the crib, and when I came in, I didn't have a key to the downstairs door. You know what I mean? So I had to get in the way that I normally get in when I have a key. I had to go climb the gate and go through windows and everything. But
So you
when I
broke into her house.
no, I didn't break into the house. I broke into the building.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get into the building
Okay.
without the key. Now, I didn't break into the house, but I get into the building and everything, and everything fine. And I'm going to, as I'm knocking on the door and everything, I'm just like, I'm gonna get my money and I'm gonna get the hell on. And as I'm knocking, she opened the door and she just was like, ah. She hit me and she nicked me like she stabbed me right here in my shoulder. So I was looking. I'm like, damn, did she stab me? I was like, damn, did she stab me? And then she stabbed me again in this shoulder. So I was like, oh, okay, she's stabbing me. She's stabbing me. And when she tried to stab me again, I fell and she stabbed me in my leg twice.
How deep were these cuts?
They weren't real deep. They was like,
More surfacey.
yeah, more like,
Okay.
they could have been deep, could have been
right,
worse.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
bleeding. I was bleeding like, man, they didn't like I was losing a ton of blood. That's how I was bleeding. Like it was just a lot of blood everywhere and everything. But when I finally realized she had stabbed me 4 times at this time, she got me in my shoulders and then in my legs. And after she did that, I really was panicking. So I just like my daughter, mama, she stirred like for real, and she was just, I was like, oh shit, if she gets me down, I'm fucking gonna die, man. So I got up out of there and I ran to the fucking we had a door. And to get to this door, in order to get to the apartments, it was a door and then another door. So you got the elevator, a door, and then another door. So I had to run through all 3. Now remind you, she weighs more than me. She's strong as shit. And I'm running, and she's running too. After the 4th one, I didn't trip, fail, everything. I get into the door and I close it. Boom. Bam, I'm closing the door. She attack. You don't see the fucking police come with them big things and they just go, dude. And she trying to get it all up on. She trying to get me up in there. I'm like, oh, look. And I'm pressing the damn elevator. The elevator ain't coming enough. And I'm like, oh man, I'm about to pass out. And the elevator finally come. So I gotta get the elevator to close. You know what I mean? I gotta get it to close because she at this door. So once I let this door go, I gotta hop on the elevator and get the elevator to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like all this, and it definitely did like that. All I know, man, I had woke up and I was in the hospital. I had fainted and I was in my drawers. I had fainted. I had took everything off. They say I took everything off. So yeah, man, she ended up stabbing me
And
7
your
times.
worst date was the girl that you talked to that she talked on the phone the whole time.
Yeah, that was the worst.
That wasn't
date.
your worst date story?
That wasn't a date. We was already established. We was together already, so that wasn't a date. That was life.
I can
That was
honestly,
life.
I can honestly
That was
say
life.
no girl I've ever been with has ever stabbed me.
Hey, yeah, man.
I may have cut myself.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
never have I been stabbed by somebody
She
else.
definitely cut me, man. I was doing some terrible things. to it. It was actually funny because when they stabbed me, right, and they took me to the hospital, right, they looked, and the lady, she just was like, yeah, them ain't nothing but flesh wounds. And they put invisible stitches in me, like dissolving stitches, and stitched me up and put me out in like 30 minutes.
Yep.
30 minutes I was on the street, and I couldn't even
You'd be
walk.
lucky they didn't use super glue.
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
They did.
That's what super glue was originally designed for, is World War One.
Yeah,
it
the
was
cuts.
used as a field
Man, that was
adhesive. So when you got shot, you could take the bullet out and then just put super glue in there.
yeah, man.
And keep it closed.
But that was comedy because they did all that. I never been stabbed. I thought I was losing my mind. And they came and they say, "All right, sir, you free to go." What? That's it? No medicine? And they say, hell no.
You wouldn't have taken the medicine anyway because it all kills you.
Yeah, man, I probably would have. My legs was hurting like a mom. It was. My legs was just hurting, man. And they just they sent me home after that. And I bonded up right out of jail the next day.
That's a 2.
Which was crazy because that's
You went to jail?
She did.
Oh, she went to jail.
Yeah, and
I
that's
thought you said you went to jail. I was like, wait, you went to jail for being stabbed?
she did. And that's when I found out I was having a daughter.
Oh.
So yeah.
What a weird way to find out.
What a weird way, right?
Oh my gosh.
What a weird fucking way to find out.
All right, we gotta make. What time is it? What time does your phone say?
It died 20 minutes ago.
All right, well then we're gonna have to hurry because we have to get out of here.
Okay.
All right, so ready? So we're gonna play this game and live. Queen and Deuce, I win that one.
Oh wow, that
King,
looks
that's
like
yours.
me
You
and
got
that one.
Oh, I got a king.
Oh no.
Mine.
That's a winner.
10. Nope. Ace.
Oh wow, that's a winner.
3. Oh, war.
Oh.
Set these off to the side because we're gonna sign both of those at some point.
All right.
3 off to the
Deep.
side. Put them
Clear.
up here. Ready? I got a 5.
7.
Hey.
Oh yes.
So set all these up here and we'll double sign these.
Beautiful.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Me?
Mine.
Man.
Queen.
Jeez, Louise.
You got a 6? You can take that one.
Oh,
My
I
3.
definitely can.
got-
I could take.
I got
that
a 10 though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, but that's definitely mine.
That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a 10. 2, I get that.
Wow.
I got an 8.
Oh, I got I
You
got 5.
Oh, you got that one.
Oh wow.
Take my other 4.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take that one too.
This one's mine.
Oh man. We had a declare war, like.
Oh, you took my queen.
I did. I took
What
it.
the hell?
Prostitution is illegal. So I had
Unless
to
you're in
take
Nevada.
it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Unless you're in
Definitely.
Nevada.
You in Nevada.
Hey, that's one thing I never understood. Why is prostitution illegal?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
Is it because you can't tax it?
Yeah, I may be.
Because-
I may be.
Honestly, if someone was just gonna, I mean, if someone
Whooping
paid
my
me,
ass.
someone paid me to do stuff to them, I probably would. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like if I can make money.
Oh man.
All right,
Wow.
there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
So the war is done. All right, so now we got to do our moment of gratitude. One celebrity, one person you know that you're grateful for, because as a society, we suck at telling people what they mean to us while they're still alive.
Definitely.
So someone that's still alive that you would like to give a shout out to.
I probably have to say a celebrity.
And someone who's important to you.
So pick both or just well, I'm gonna say the celebrity that's important. I haven't really like I say I don't like my celebrity, man, that I like, just my favorite rapper all the time, Jadakiss, man. Showed me how to do the bars and how to rap and like just real hip hop. Like, man, I appreciate him just for the real hip hop and everything. Like how it's supposed to be done. And also like my 2 little brothers, Jujilla and Nut G. Yeah, they motivate me every day. Every day, my little brothers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They just motivate me, just the things that they doing with themselves. You know, how they spend time and taking care of their family, their kids, just what they be putting into, you know, they craft and, they clothing line and just everything. They inspiration to me. So, I always watch and see how my little brothers be doing it and everything. And, what I'm saying? I just get them big ups, man. They coming from a city like Chicago, with all the killing and everything going on. And they managed to, what I'm saying, keep the positive vibes and just, doing what they doing, they following their dreams and everything. So I love them for that, man. They inspire me so much. If anything, them who inspire me, my two younger brothers.
That's good.
Yeah, they go by Nut G and Jew Jilla, but they do, man. I see them, man, and I just see like man, my eyes just get bigger, brighter, man, because they out here and they really they chasing their dreams and they doing it positive. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they out here and they giving back and just a whole bunch of big things for them. So they definitely the people who I look up to, man, and who inspire me and everything.
You have your own clothing line. We didn't talk about it.
It's based upon like what they have to, anything. I feel like, man, anything is my little brothers is mine also. So you know what I mean? Like they the ones who really had the idea and everything about it and everything. And whenever I get a chance to, I just support them and what I'm saying, promote them. It's Too Wise Apparel, you know what I mean? And it's just like it's nice outfits, man, and
Where
nice
can they
everything.
find stuff
You can hit me up. You could go to the I believe they have it like at the shop.com, or you can hit them up on their Instagram or the Facebook. You can hit my little brother up at Gym Shoe Jew on Instagram. Gym Shoe Jew, GYMSHOEJU. Gym Shoe Jew, or you can hit my little brother up, Nut G, on Instagram. I think it's his Facebook and everything together. Or you could just hit me up on Facebook at Philip Vouvet Jouet Harper, or Instagram Big Rolex, Snapchat Big Rolex. You can hit us up on any one of those to, if you want the clothing or anything, they'll ship it right to you and everything, So that's definitely how you can get in contact with us and everything. So it's pretty big, man, for real. I just appreciate everything, man. I'm truly blessed, for real.
Nice.
Yeah, I am, man.
All right, so I will do mine because I want to prove that I'm not a basketball hater. Just not a fan of LeBron. My celebrity shout out will be to David Robinson.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
nice.
The Admiral, how can you go wrong with him?
Yeah.
He actually, the thing about him, I didn't know what basketball even was when I became a fan of his.
Okay.
I just knew that my mom was in the Air Force, he played for Navy, and I became a fan of David Robinson.
Right.
Because of that. And I said, whoever he goes, that's my team is going to be, and he goes to the Spurs, and I became a Spurs fan. But David Robinson not only played basketball the right way,
okay.
There's no one that can say anything bad about him.
No, you
There's
really
no
can't.
You don't
have
anyone,
scandals.
You don't hear anyone. Even Shaq doesn't say crap about him.
Yeah, you can't.
Because he played the basketball the right way. He carried himself the right way.
Yeah.
You can't find dirt on him because there's no dirt to be found.
No, you really can't.
And he honored his commitment, right? He agreed to be a part of the Navy. He honored that. The Navy also honored their agreement with him because they knew it was good PR for them to have one of their guys playing professional basketball.
Right.
So, but he's an outstanding person. He sets up all these scholarships for kids in the San Antonio area to give back to the community and all that. He does a lot. So, David Robinson, thank you for being the shining example of what an NBA basketball player can be, should be, and doing things the right way. I really, truly appreciate that. And thank you for your service for our country.
Definitely.
It's amazing.
Shout out to David Robinson.
I'm going to give my person that I know shout out to... Who should I give it to today? That's a good question. You know what? I'm going to give it to my cousin David. David McFarland, who... he used to be a police officer with the Waterloo Police Department. Went to a K-9 unit. I believe he's a detective now. And
man.
talk about a guy that when people say cops are terrible and all that. I could never imagine my cousin doing anything outside of it. And
Now detectives are different.
detectives are different.
They is because they out here doing the job now.
They're doing the grisly work.
They doing the grizzly work, man.
No, but he is one of the most humble and amazing people I know. He's also very soft spoken. He doesn't boast himself up, but he's given his life to this career for the last 25, 30 years.
Dang.
He's been doing this for a really long time.
Oh, right on, man.
I just appreciate what you do for us and keeping our community safe. And so thank you very much, David, for making that sacrifice.
Shout out to him, man.
And, much love to your whole family with the loss of your brother and everything.
Oh, man, sorry about that.
So we got to get rolling. This is done. We're officially done. We're going to sign these. You guys can keep listening if you want. But as far as the episode's done, we're done. Love you guys. Peace out. And also, if you want to be part of the show, please contact me you can either do it a mile in your shoes on Twitter, or you can send me an email at wedgestevens@gmail.com, sexyyogaproductions@gmail.com, a mile in your shoes @gmail.com, Facebook, any of that. Have a great one, guys. Bye.
Peace.
All right, let's sign this. What color do you want?
Right.
Pick a good color.
Oh, man. My favorite color is blue, but I'm going towards the red.
Okay. You can change them up, too. We can do multiples.
Oh, cool.
Pull up whatever you want. We'll use them. The metallics look really good on this, too. There's an orange. That'll look good.
Yellow.
I love the Sharpies. These are fantastic. Ooh, that bright pink one would be good.
So these the ones we're going to sign?
These are the double signs. We're going to sign both of those. We'll sign them both.
Okay. So
The ones in your pile, you'll sign. The ones in my pile, I'll sign. And then we'll sign the big ones together. Oh, that one's not going to work. You go back.
No, this one's not going to work.
That one doesn't work either. It's going to have to be the metallics, I guess. Oh, that looks good. Did you have fun?
I did, man.
Good. That's the whole point, man. Make sure that
did,
everyone
man.
has fun and that we get along and prove that we can disagree and still love each other.
Definitely, man. And that's what it's all about anyway,
That's what it's all about, man. If more people could just agree that they were... I wish people could say they're sorry more often. I have a hard time with that myself.
Not me.
You say you're sorry
all
easily?
the time. All the time.
Those don't work. Oh my goodness, what's going on? So there has to be metallics.
Gotta be.
Look at this. The metallic shows up really good.
Definitely.
That was a bad one. Whoever gets that one, I'm sorry. Let's see that gold. Yeah, buddy, look at that.
See this pink.
What are you gonna do today now that you're done?
I'm actually. Let's see. I gotta shoot.
Yeah, tonight. Where are you doing that at?
I might just do it at my house.
Is someone filming it for you? Or just
Yes,
filming
sir.
yourself?
Yep, he's a big videographer down
Oh,
here.
cool.
Yep, he's from Mobile, Alabama.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, man.
I drove through Alabama once.
Did you?
Yeah, in fact, when I was driving home from Florida, what I decided to do was go see all the stadiums I'd never seen that I wanted to see.
I might check out that Colonels game, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even lie to you, brother.
Yeah, go with the Colonels. I don't know if I can make it tonight. I'm supposed to be having tacos with my mom.
I've never been to the Colonel. Oh, taco.
Really?
Never been.
Taco Tuesday, man. It's our tradition. Every Tuesday we go get tacos. $1 tacos at Casa Las Glorias.
Oh, man.
Starts at 7.
This is a nice
You did get my book, yeah? I gave you one.
Yeah.
Have you started it yet?
I actually haven't. I'm not gonna even jive to
it's
you.
cool.
I haven't, but I'm definitely.
Here's what I found out about my book. A lot of people start it and never finish it.
Oh well, not me.
Which means that either A, I didn't do a very good job of writing it, or books are just dying. I don't know.
I think books are dying. A lot of people don't.
I need to do that's another bad one. I need to do an audiobook. People keep asking for an audiobook.
That would be dope.
No. has to be metallic. Or is there a silver one? Where's the silver one at?
Yeah, the silver one is terrible.
Is it? It didn't show up?
Yeah, it definitely did.
Oh, it's not gold. That's why. Yeah. That didn't work. That's awful. I feel bad that Jerry and I didn't get to do this yesterday.
Why is that?
Well, we just ran out of time.
Oh,
like
shit.
his episode was super. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna check his out today.
3 hours. It was great. He was so fun to talk to. I felt bad for kind of cutting him off on the 9/11 thing, but my autistic brain just kicked in. You were at Woodstock? Wait a second. What?
Oh yeah, Woodstock.
I wanted to hear all about that.
Woodstock had to be the awesomest shit ever. Mm-hmm.
Oh, signature is so bad.
It's a good signature. You know what? I was gonna try to go up to Bandanas today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and see Jason.
Is he working?
Yeah, I think he still is. You know, he was.
Well, I know he works there. I didn't know if he was working today.
Yeah, he's going through that. You know, he's pretty much the only one left.
I know that I talked to Caitlin the other day. She has Jess, Jen, Michelle, and Jason.
Jen went back.
Jen Marsh? She never left.
Oh, I don't know who Jen is. I thought you was talking about the skinny one. The loud
Oh,
one.
Jess. I'm sorry, Jess Marsh.
Oh, Jess.
Jessica.
Yeah, okay.
No, Jen is at... I just screwed that one up. Whoever gets this one, this is going to be awesome because it actually says Steven's Wedge. So I did it backwards. Look at that. I got confused. I did.
Oh, wow, Stephen Wedge.
I don't know what I was thinking. That was terrible. All right, so we'll both sign these.
Okay.
Let's put these guys on top of over here. Now we'll both sign these. I'll let you sign first.
All right. See, you got the red one. The red one. It's all right.
I like the metallic ones. They show up really good.
Yeah, they do.
Well, thanks for coming back on here.
Oh, man. Thank you for having me, Steve.
No, thank you for doing it twice. And you know what I love about me and you is that, like I said, we can disagree, and we're still friends.
Yeah, definitely.
I just wish people could see that more often. Like, hey, you know what? We don't have to get along to make this
you would
work.
think, like why we don't have to agree on everything.
No, if everyone agreed on everything, this would be boring.
Boring. It definitely would.
I just,
I think so, man. I think, like you say, man, I think you got a great idea going on right here, man.
Well, thank
I
you.
think the world needs to hear this shit, man. Especially if you trying to get rid of seeing how everybody's life is and you just seeing it from another perspective
That's
of
all I'm
somebody
trying to
else.
do, really, But at the same
think-
point in time, people forget that that's the thing, is like people forget that if you want to be heard, you have to listen as well.
You definitely do, man. That's why you got
it's
two ears, and one mouth. You gotta listen. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I have never heard it put that way.
Yeah,
That's so true.
yeah. That's why you got two ears.
2 ears and one mouth.
Yeah, you try. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. I bet this one works. Look at this. Oh, baby.
Oh yeah.
Look at that one. That's what I was looking for, is a silver. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one I had. I signed a couple of them with that.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get the website built once I finally get the money to do it.
Hey, I know people. I got people who does that,
Do you?
like legitimately,
I need people
who will do it for free.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we're done with that.
I'll send you the number and everything, and I'll show you how they do it and everything. You be like, man, awesome. Because I got a boy, he actually got him a website up, and he sell like jewelry and stuff.
Yeah, my hosting site's going to cost me like $800 for the year, which I was not anticipating having to pay that all up front.
That's not bad.
I heard it was a monthly thing, and I was like, ooh,
Oh shit!
I could do monthly, and they're like, no, we need it all up front, like paid. It's $20 a month or $80 a month or whatever it was yearly. And I was like, ugh, ouch.
Oh, so 80 a month, 800 yearly.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
but you have to have the $800 up front.
Okay. Before you can start paying it yearly.
You have to. Pay
Before you start doing it monthly with the $80.
Yeah, I don't know why they offer a monthly price
If I still gotta pay the full price
Right.
or something, yeah, that is terrible.
But all right, I'm gonna go shut off everything and tear it down.
All right, hey. That was awesome. I know I'm gonna get a lot of feedback. And
Your episode is almost as long as Jerry.